Good evening, everybody. I think this thing is live. Sorry about the delay. Had a lot of stuff to redo because unfortunately we had to clear up stuff on these machines this past week thanks to a Microsoft foobar. A lot of y'all may have heard about that. Made the news, especially Friday, because a lot of banks and businesses and airlines and everybody else had issues. Luckily, though, we didn't, but we did have some weird things happen and had to clear and reset a few things. Otherwise, good evening to everybody. We're finally here. I'm here for the first time in a while. Oh, let's see. I do need to send a couple of links, but other than that, I think I am already golden. I got to find what I'm looking for, though. Let's see. Uh, that, and I wish Facebook would quit changing things. Uh, okay, what the hell? Really? Where did they move it? Oh, this is silly. Okay, maybe that's what it was. Okay. Got that here. Aha. Okay. I'm finding stuff. All right. Today's the 20th. Let's see how many fat finger typos I can do. Okay, there's that. All right, now live chat, and I want to pop out so I can see what I'm doing and see you guys. All right. And go back to the beginning here. Hi, good evening, welcome. Oh, and the Mises are all playing under me. Anyway, good evening. Starting at the top of the list, Diamond Painting with Gamey. Good evening and welcome to you, my dear. Followed on the heels by Shannon Erickson. Good evening and hello to you as well. And then we have Michelle Ast. I'm assuming it's an AST. There's no U, so I don't want to say Ost. So I'm saying AST, Ast. And there's Anita, the big toe of the bunch. Good evening, Anita. Sent you the link. Oh, that's what I was having to find because I don't know. I was on hers too. Apparently, Facebook decided to move stuff around, and finding the link to Messenger through the website's a pain now. I haven't created a shortcut for it, I guess. Anyhow, back to the list here. It's Nicole Applegate. Good evening to you and welcome. Oh, let's see. Sandy. Hello, good evening to you. How are you doing, Sandy? Tell Greg I said hello. And you're having weather there? Oh, lovely. That means I'll have weather here. Oh, I still got sunshine. Okay. Never fails, though. Sandy sends it to me, and then we send it on. Oh, let's see. Sandy, be right back. Diane's Diamond Painting Journey. Good evening and welcome to you. Oh, let's see. Oh man. Oh, I hate when it does this. try this again. I wish Google would quit messing with stuff. If stuff works, leave it the hell alone. Okay. All right. There's Sandy, Anita. Diane's Diamond Painting Journey. Did I speak your name? I don't think I did. If I did, I'm going to do it again. Good evening to you, Diane. Let's see. And we have Tammy Glassnap Simon. Good evening, Tammy. Erin Colly. Good evening to you as well. Lorie Griffin. Good evening. Hello, Lorie. Diane Holt. Good evening to you as well. Let's see. Anita. Raelene Prather. Good evening, Raelene. Welcome back. Muttnut. Whoa, Muttnut, you are. Where you been, Muttnut? You way down on the list. You normally right at the top. You're slacking, coming in late. Just picking. Just glad to see you. That's all. Let's see. Jen M. Good evening, Jen M, a.k.a. Cat J. Bell. Let's see. Come on, mouse. All right. Jan M. Billy A. Good evening to you as well. Glad to see you kicking about. Welcome to the club. Diane, everybody's doing good here as far as I know. Let's see. Jan M, Billy A, Nita, Angelica's Craftiness. There's a new name to me. I don't remember that name. Let's see. Good evening and welcome to you regardless. Let's see. Raelene, temperature 104 in Montana. Really? 104 in Montana? Okay. It seems high, but then again, I don't know. Maybe not. That's all right. We've had the heat index here, not the actual temperature, but the heat index. We did get up to 107 on the heat index. Let's see. Although we are supposed to have, according to Sandy, in fact, she's having weather. That means we'll probably have weather as well. Now, for what I know, it's only supposed to be something coming through tomorrow. So I would really like to know if I need to expect something else any sooner than that. All right, hourly. Let's see. 15% chance at 9 p.m. and stays 15% chance all night till 4 a.m. and then jumps to 24%. Sandy, what are you sending me? Oh, let's see. Go away.
What, boys? What?
Uh-oh. Mama's in the house. I hear Mama.
I know. I got babies.
Okay.
I got babies.
Let's see.
Hi. Yes.
All right.
Babies.
Well, Sandy, what you're going through right now does not look like it's going to make it to me. It looks like it's going to pass south and east of us. So we honestly had not gotten anything, but they are calling for something in the morning. So there's got to be some of this other coming behind you that's still headed this way. So anyway, around 4 a.m. looks like our chances increase. Okay. Hi.
Let's see if I can get his head
on. Oh, you really going to send him into spaz mode?
Nah. I got it. Okay, here.
He did not like that last night.
That was Rocket.
Hi, man. Okay.
Look, guys. Look.
The frogs have struck.
Oh, green screen. Look. See, it looks like a frog. I got him a little froggy hat.
Oh, Lord. Sid did not like that last night. He went.
That was
spastic.
Rocket. This is Sid.
Oh, okay.
Sid's like, okay, Mama, what do you got on my head? All right, that's it. Okay.
All right, people. I am out of the way.
Yeah.
Pass the torch, so to speak.
Well, I got.
Say yeah, and I got only one way in or out.
Well, I got people climbing on me.
Yep.
They are.
Uh-huh.
They are wanting.
And yes, I did send it to Anita.
Okay.
And I did not see Miss Lizard.
If anybody sees Miss Lizard, y'all let me know. Mr. E has a apology for Miss Lizard. Hi gang. Okay, let's see. Run down the list. Gimme Shanana Erickson, Michelle. Hi, darling. Sandy Chan. Hi, sweetheart. Sandy and I talked till 6 o'clock this morning. And then we got Diana's Diamond Painting Journeys, which I just listed on in a group on Nix's Notions page and on my personal page, her unboxing. And so y'all go check out the videos, subscribe to her channel, and what have you. So I'm trying to share the love. So anyway, and thank you, Diana, for doing that unboxing. It was a great help. But I figured if I shared it, you guys everybody would kind of go to y'all's pages, and and y'all get some traffic and what have you. So I did. I spent all day yesterday networking and finding unboxing videos on YouTube and what have you, and just kind of shared everybody's info and go, hey, please, when you go look at this, subscribe and like. So hi Tammy, Erin Colly, hi darling, Lorie Griffin, hello. Diane Holt, hi sweetheart, it's good to see you again. Raelene Prather, hello darling. It is so lovely to see you again tonight. And Mother be in the house. And we got Jen M. Hi, darling. Going down the list, we got Billy A. Hi, Billy. And Angelica's craftiness. Hi, come on in, join the party. And then we got going down the list here, Colleen Fisher. Hi, Colleen. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen you in forever. Where you been hiding? Oh my goodness. I have missed you so much, darling. And we got Tijuana, aka Karina. Hello, Scott, in the background. Also Tijuana, I shared her YouTube channel. I didn't even know she had a YouTube channel. And she did a fabulous unboxing of the mental health awareness that happened in the middle of Phoenix Fantasy, the event. So y'all go check that out. Make sure to give her a thumbs up. Subscribe to her channel. She did really. I mean, it was just amazing. She did really good. So thank you, Karina and Scott, for doing that. And again, like and subscribe on their channels. Going down the list, Rose Willis. Hi, Rose. How are you? Thank you for the hearts and the flowers. Oh my goodness. Okay, guys, give me where's Mr. E got me? He's always got me flip-flopped and turned around. Okay, StreamYard goes over here. If y'all ever wonder why my eyeballs dart from left to right, is because I have two monitors. Well, three really. So I look at chat on this one, and I look at StreamYard on this one. So anyway, I have to send out invites real quick because I don't think he did that other than to my big toe, Miss Anita Johnson. So give me 2 seconds, guys. Let me send that out really quick. Because tonight I received a message from Rochelle. She is not going to be able to be here tonight. She has a basketball game, I think is what she said. So let's see. No live tonight. Oh, she's on the road visiting her son. So, and I haven't heard from the beautiful Tia. So I'm not sure if she's going to be here tonight. That's why I changed the graphic to Nick's and Friends, because hey, this is potluck night. Whoever shows up shows up. Punks and Crafts is in the house. Howdy doody. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And so anyway, again, anybody sees Miss Lizard, somebody throw rocks at me, okay? Because Mr. E had a faux pas. So he wanted me to apologize specifically to Miss Lizard for that. So, going down my list here, all right, let me go down my list here, because, all right, got that, and, send, okay, I need to leave that group, whew, got too much going on. And see, sorry guys, I tried to do this before before I come on, or I've been trying to. So anyway, tonight Mr. E didn't wake me up until 7 p.m. and I'm like, what the heck? So anyway, yeah, good morning. I just woke up. So it was like, dude, I'm scrambling here. So trying to get everything done in an hour. Literally I slapped it on. So if I look like ground up road dirt tonight, that's why. And let's see. There. Yeah, I got a list. I just kind of go down the list and, you know, send everybody, So give me a second. Oh, I got too many people. And in my list. Have y'all ever went to go type a message to somebody and end up putting it in the wrong box? I am notorious for that. I'll go to type Mr. E something and it'll be in somebody else's, inbox. So, it's like, okay, I think I made it down to the end of the list there. So, it is potluck tonight. We wish Rochelle a very, very safe journey. Because she is on the road, which that woman stays on the road. And I haven't heard from Miss Tia. As of last week, we all said we was gonna meet up, but hey, life happens. Y'all know that. So if the beautiful Miss Tia shows up, then that is fabulous. So let's do this. And delete that. And there we go. Okay. All right. So anyway, what do we got going on? I don't know where's Anita. Oh, there's Anita. Rose Willis, hello. Punks and Crafts, hello. Lovin' Sparkles is in the house. Make sure to leave your Anita, pop in Lovin' Sparkles' link, and I just shared the live link if anybody wants to come on, aka Lovin' Sparkles. If you got anything going on and want try to drive in with the grandson lasted till 2:30 in the AM. Oh my goodness, and there's still drive-ins. I miss drive-ins. Oh my gosh. Sandy Chan, Tessa, hi Tessa. It is so good to see everybody. I finally made it to Timon's live last night. I was dead asleep. Don't ever use Google on the phone to do an alarm because, oh my God, the alarm went off and I swear it scared the holy crud out of me because I thought that, the fire alarms and everything else was going on. I like A better, if you know who I'm talking about. Because she's just kind of got this gentle time to wake up, but man, Google was it was like, yeah, yo dude, get up now. One of them kind of like your dad yelling at you, time to get out of bed. Owl and Rue, oh my gosh, guys, hello. Oh, it's so good to see you. I haven't seen you in months. Y'all changed your work hours and wasn't able to come. And oh my gosh, I love you and I miss you guys so much. Owl and Rue, hi, kisses. It is so good to see you guys tonight. I take it you either your shift changed, your shift changed, or you're taking the night off, or something happened. So hopefully all's positive, and it is so good to see you guys again. Brandy Stevens, hello. I did say hello to Tessa, but I will say hello to the beautiful Tessa again. And Sandra Hayes. Hi, darling. I am doing fantastic. How are you this fabulous evening? And we got my big toe here, Miss Anita, be in the house. So anyway, gang, we've got tonight's just kind of unscheduled. So I sent out links to pretty much everybody. So if they want to come play, they are welcome to, and if not, I totally get it. So see, I am double checking to make sure that I have not missed anybody. And if I have, Anita, let me know, and you got the link and you can share it with whoever I missed. Because I said I was gonna invite somebody. Again, anybody sees Miss Lizard come in, let me know. Angelica's craftiness. Sorry I missed the last couple of lives. It has been hectic. Girl, don't Dane. No need to apologize. Trust me, I understand hectic more than you know. So, girl, don't need to apologize. Owl and Rue, woohoo! I made it back, got the night off. I thought so. Yay, you got the night off. Better way to, oh, baby. We've missed Owl and, oh my gosh, Owl and Rue's been with us forever. However, their jobs changed, and so they wasn't able, to come and hang out, so they kind of did the replay thing. If you guys are watching this, do me a favor, pretty please drop a hashtag replay in a comment section below, and leave a thumbs up, because that lets me know that you did a drive-by. Also, if you're new, please subscribe. We love new peeps, and we are all here, and we have a blast every Saturday night, or I try to. I cannot say tonight is going to be very long. It just kind of depends on who pops up, and tonight is one of those fly by the seat of your pants nights. Erin Colly, I'm going to apologize ahead of time if I need to leave early. We are babysitting my niece, the baby, and the nephew. Oh my gosh, Erin, totally understand. I tell you what, since we got so many people, that there is a possibility, if y'all can get those thumbs up going, because I only got 7. And where's my StreamYard? Okay, we got 33 people in here. I got 7 thumbs up. Come on, y'all know how this works. I need the thumbs up so we can spin the wheel. Oh, excuse me. I got the burpees or the hiccups, one or the other. Sandy Hayes, I'm okay for the most part. I guess things have been stressful lately. Oh, Sandy, I'm so sorry. I got to admit, things have been kind of goofy all the way around. If it's not the weather, it's, some kind of stress going on somewhere. All right. Mr. E is going to grab dinner. So anyway, and Diana Holt. Yep. So anyway, to eat every now and then, we try to have, special people on. If there is somebody that you think, you guys would like to see on Saturday Night Live, message me and I will contact them and see if they want to come hang out. We are always open. Y'all, my house is your house. I showed Love and Sparkles says she shows 25 thumbs. Okay, well, let me refresh my page here. That might help. Yep, I got 28, and there is 37 people in here watching. So as soon as the thumbs equal the amount of people that are in the room, so anyway, my shirt tonight says strong women don't have attitudes, they have standards and boundaries. I thought that was pretty cool when I seen this. So my boys are playing. I'm being attacked. Did y'all see? I seen that little. I seen a little frog hat. I seen a little frog hat for Sid, and it was like, okay, it didn't. Yeah, I got it on Amazon. You know, in the ferret department, it didn't cost very much. I think it was like $3, but it was like I had to get it. You know. Everybody else kind of spazzed out. They didn't like it. Sid, on the other hand, he kind of like, all right, Mom, how long I gotta wear this thing? So, Diana Holt, prayers for your husband. Yes, definitely. Diana Holt's husband. We need to send lots of love and lots of prayers. They've been having some medical issues. And we wish them both the best. Oh my gosh, Diana, I am so sorry, honey. If anything ever happened to Mr. E, man, they better dig that hole big enough for two, because I'm going right in behind him. So yes, we love you, Diane, and we, you are in our hearts and our prayers, and we wish you the best. Okay, let me refresh my page again, see how many thumbs we got now. We got 28 thumbs, and we got 38 people in the room. Hey, don't make me come get my thumb, okay? But anyway, we have, what's going on? Okay, while I'm waiting for the last 10 people to give me them thumbs up, and Anita will tell me when they happen. Or y'all will. Somebody will. Anyway, what do we got going on?
Well, tomorrow is Shannon Erickson's birthday.
Wait a minute. Let me turn up the volume.
Shannon.
Okay, repeat that, please.
Tomorrow is Shannon Erickson's birthday. So happy birthday, Shannon.
Yay, Shannon! Happy birthday! Okay, good. Thank you for bringing that to my attention. Everybody that is Patreon and YouTube and the list for birthday gifts from me is coming. They're printed. I just have to get them together and ship them out, because I ship them all out at one time. And it makes it easier that way, instead of one here and one there. I have my list of names. I print out how many I need, and then I kind of, do them all up, and then I ship them out. So usually it's around the end of the month. That way I can make sure I got everybody. So anyway, happy birthday. I've been kind of following Anita's lead on the birthday thing. She's been taking care of that for me. My big toe over there, I don't know what I'd do without her. So happy birthday, Shannon Erickson. So anyway, and but anyway, tonight is just kind of fly by the seat of our pants night. Whoever shows up, who don't. But anyway, what do we got? I do finally, okay, y'all hear me say this, and y'all have heard me say this for a month, okay? So if you won't beat me up, you won't yell at me, I totally get it, okay? No, I did not get pictures taken this week. Okay, because I was too busy working on customer orders for putties due to the humongous everything in the store is on sale. Okay, and y'all are flooding me with putties. So which I have to make with my two hands. So anyway, I've got a ton of stuff coming out, and I just literally have not had the time to take the pictures. I got the illusion set that is totally printed, everything to go with it, the turntable, the travel trailer, everything is ready to go. I literally just got to take pictures. Also, we have a new putty Miss Anita requested. This is vanilla chai latte. Now, the oil that I used said vanilla chai. Okay, latte is coffee. So I kind of did vanilla chai. I did about 10 drops, and I put a couple of drops of coffee in here so it smelled like vanilla chai. Me, I smell vanilla and chocolate. So I always list the ingredients of everything that is used to make this in the description section. So if y'all ever want to know what a smell is of the putty, look in the description because I got it all there. So anyway, but this smells like chocolate and vanilla and with a hint of coffee. So y'all are my testers on this one. Y'all got to let me know. But the oil bottle did say, vanilla chai. And the other oil bottle said coffee. So, that's where I was trying to go with that. Smells good. I can smell a hint of coffee. I don't know what chai is supposed to smell like. But anyway, there you go. Poor Anita's been waiting on this for a month. I finally got, I threw it in when I was making orders. So anyway, I got to take pictures of that. We finally got, this is, screen. Hang on. Mr. E finally got the names on the trays for the forest spirit. Okay, so this is forest spirit right here. All right, this is the Goliath. It was created in 2020. Well, no, that's the wrong date because we created it last year. So it should have 2023 on it. But Nix's Notions, this tray is the size of a dinner plate. Okay. Any of these that you buy, got them in multiple colors. Okay. I mean, no joke. You can pretty much get it in everything. And if you don't see it and you want it in a color, let me know and I can print it. But pretty much all of my colors are up there, and this is offered in all the sets. So I'm going to say about 100 colors. Anyway, this is a transitioning or an ombre. It's got a dark green, it's got a yellow, and then it's got kind of like a light green, kind of a neon. So if you guys like green and yellow, this one is pretty cool. You can see it right there. I've showed this for 3 weeks. Yes, I've been trying to get these out, but I was at the hands of Mr. E because he has to put the name on the side of the tray on the files. So anyhow, that, and this is the plug that might show you, the kind of the color changes in there. This one's kind of subtle. I have made the decision that I'm bringing Ice Dragon back, which was last year's Phoenix Fantasy, okay, or this year's Phoenix Fantasy, the silver and blue. So that was one of the very beginning colors that I had when I first opened when I first started printing trades. Okay. So anyway, it was a pretty good seller. But then it got to where it sit and people stopped buying it. So I discontinued it and rolled on to a different color. This is when I was doing one color at a time. Due to the fact that everybody raved about the colors in the Phoenix Fantasy and what have you, and I've had multiple questions about, hey, are you gonna have it in the store? Yes. And the only reason why is because it was originally called Ice Dragon. So that is going to be the name that is on the side. Mr. E still has all the files. He's just got to change them from the old printers to the new printers, because we had enders when we created the file, and now we got bamboos. And y'all know how files are. You have to. So that's coming up. Again, I got a truckload of stuff. It's just I got two hands. Okay. And Anita don't live close enough. So anyway, that's what's going on with that. And I promise that I'm trying to get those photos taken. I want to say thank you to Vaughan. Okay, because Bonnie, she had gotten her order and took absolutely gorgeous photos for me. So, and she said that I could use them in the Etsy listings, and I love when people do that. Oh my gosh, you guys take such better photos than I do. I don't know why. I suck at taking pictures. But anyway, if you ever, kind of like the unboxing videos, if you guys ever take good pictures, of something and you don't mind me using it in the, Etsy description, hey, send it to me. I ain't gonna do nothing but go thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, because that saves me and less that I have to do. And Owl and Rue, yes, it's a fun color. It's a good medium color for any type of drill. We also have inserts that are common thanks to Vonnie as well. Because hang on a second. Because of the fact that sorry, Mr. E left, so I got to turn the volume back on. Good Lord. Dreamers Design and Diamond Art Club blew up my phone. Thank goodness I had the volume turned off. So anyway, and I'm trying to see. Okay. Sorry guys. When Mr. E leaves the house, I have to make sure the phone's on.
Hey, next we have another birthday for tomorrow.
Who's that?
Lorie Griffin's 60th birthday.
Wow. Lorie Griffin! Happy birthday, and welcome to the party, honey, because welcome to the club of the 60s. I just turned 60 in May.
I'll be 61 in September.
Yep. Anita's the old lady of the bunch. She's like 6 months older than us, so but 6 or 8 months older. But I just turned 60. But happy birthday to Miss Lorie Griffin. So anyway, what was I talking about? If you guys have got pictures, or if you do YouTube unboxing YouTube videos, I didn't know all those videos were there. I swear to you, I did not. And I don't know, something told me just to do, like Nix's Notions search on YouTube, and all these come up, and I'm like, wow, okay. So I posted them because, it lets everybody see what the items are. Also, it sends it's like networking. It sends traffic to you guys's YouTube, to your YouTube channels, what have you. And I put a note on everybody that I shared. It's like, please go and subscribe and like and leave a thumbs up, and what have you. Cindy Walsh did a lot of unboxings. Oh my goodness, Cindy, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So I got you. And Diana Holt says, I got you. I'm 70. You're 70 young, Diane. 70 young. Hey, I got Peter Pan syndrome. I refuse to grow up. But again, I just wanted to let everybody know that, our normal peeps are, life happens. It's summer. It's unpredictable. So, tonight is one of those fly by the seat of our pants nights. So we don't never have a exact how long we gonna be here anyway. But I was just letting y'all know that tonight will most likely be a short night. So anyway, just wanted to let you guys know about that. And because unless we, somebody pops in and Caden is diamond painting. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Come in, come in, come in, come in. Howdy, howdy, doody. Oh my gosh. But yeah, so we're trying to just hang out, have a good time. We have I do want to tell you guys that we do have the ADHD awareness event that is coming up October 1st through October 31st. I haven't looked to see what days those are on. But anyway, it is not, hear me, share this with everybody. It is not going to be as big as Phoenix Fantasy. I'm sorry, I'm broke. I can't afford 2 Phoenix Fantasies in 1 year. However, because if y'all go back and look at them pictures, I had 6 boxes of 66-gallon tubs that were overflowing. So anyway, we're using the same Phoenix Fantasy wish list. If anybody would like to donate to the ADHD awareness event, the colors are orange. Anybody, the diamond paintings can be anything except for Halloween. Okay, and it has to have at least 1 orange drill on there somewhere. Okay, because I know October is really busy, so y'all use. I don't want you opening up. If you're in like other 2 or 3 other events, and you're using 1 diamond painting for those other events, I don't want you to have to open a new diamond painting, just to do the ADHD. As long as it's got 1 orange drill on there, that's all that matters. Size don't matter. Now, the only thing that we ask is that if it's a small one, like a 30 by 30 or 30 by 40, if you'd wait for it to be kind of a new start. But if you're working on one of them humongous, 60 by 80s or one of them 100 long ones, and you've been working on it for a good while, you are welcome to use it. There is no Google Docs. There is literally, it's going to be like the whip that we do in Phoenix Fantasy every week. You post your picture, your progress. We give you a number, and we do a drawing, at the end, and you will get a box of goodies. So there's gonna be I guess I need to look at the calendar. And for October, July, August, September, where is this year gone? Okay. The 1st of October falls on a Tuesday. The last of October falls on a Thursday. I hate when Halloween's in the middle of the week. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So what we're gonna do is on the 5th of Halloween is Halloween. The 5th of October is gonna be when it starts. And everything will be in the Phoenix Fantasy group. And we're gonna have 3 drawings on the 5th, the 12th, and the 19th. And then on the 26th is going to be the grand prize. So again, this is going to be kind of a downgraded version from Phoenix Fantasy. I mean, granted, y'all know me, you'll get great gifts and good stuff and what have you. It's just I can't do as big as both. We don't have any specific items, for this event other than orange and ADHD, which is what we're going to be discussing and talking about and bringing to light. So anyway, I'm flexible. Again, as long as you got one orange dot, I don't care what you use. However, there's one stipulation. Okay, one stipulation. It cannot be a Halloween diamond painting. I had many people come to me and say that using a Halloween diamond painting is disrespectful for ADHD, and I agreed. Okay. So, you can have fall, you can have pumpkins, you can do whatever you want as long as there is no carved faces in the pumpkin. That's how I'm deciphering the difference. Is if you've got a carved face in the pumpkin, that's Halloween. No face, that's fall. Okay, does that make sense, everybody? So anyway, yes.
Angelica's craftiness said she'd like to donate a few things.
That would be fabulous, sweetheart. Get with me and get with Anita. Thank you. Make sure if you guys donate anything, please make sure that you put your business cards in there. If you have a business, if not, make sure you put your name in it. If you do order something off of the Amazon wish list, mark it as a gift, okay, and put it in and put your name in a box, because if you don't, then I don't know who it comes from, and I give everybody recognition. Y'all can go back and look. Everybody's names was on everything that they donated. So we got Knox in the house. Hello.
Hey, hey, Anita.
What are you up to? I seen your gorgeous Legends. She has, if y'all remember Legends with Tom Cruise way back in the day. Knox done a absolutely gorgeous painting of that I've been eyeballing for a little bit. And
it just came out as a diamond painting today.
Yeah, that's what I was fixing to say. You can get a lithograph or the picture off of her Etsy, and or you can buy it in a diamond painting. Where again?
Enablers Outpost. I'm going to put the link in the chat.
There you go. Hey, bling it up. Hey, quick.
Okay, cool. Anita can do it. I may have messed up the other link too.
Rochelle is in the house. She's doing a quick drive-by. She must have pulled over or is at a gas station. Quick check-in. Hello, everybody. I'm in Erie, Pennsylvania, visiting my son. Hello, sweetheart. You be safe. Everybody misses you here tonight. And you just be safe and journey, and to your son, tell him hi. Hi, Nick said hello. And so you guys have a great a visit and what have you. I wish my kids lived closer. You know, it's a 16-hour drive to their house. But anyway, Knox, what you got going on, darling?
Not much. I had those of the 2 diamond paintings with Enablers Outpost that came out today. That my Morrigan's Raven also came out. So 2 dark images in time for, Halloween-based events, or you were just talking about your event with anything orange in it. There's a lot of orange in my Raven picture, so you could potentially use it for that. I had another new one come out on Rhinestone Goddess. That one was kind of funny because I just started drawing characters from the Shadowrun games me and my friends play, which is like D&D but cyberpunk style.
Right.
And I just drew them to show my group, not for any real reason, but it came out so good. I showed it off and people were like, oh my God, that's amazing. So now it's a diamond painting and it's just the first of many characters I'm going to be drawing. So
Honey,
I actually
one thing about it is the fact that stuff that you think is cruddy and ain't gonna do anything takes off like a rocket, and stuff that you think is
and I showed it off because people are complaining all the time there's not enough images of men in diamond painting, and I drew a guy and he came out really good, so I was like, sure, let's see. It's it's just a portrait picture. There's nothing exciting going on in the background or anything, but it came out really cool, so I liked it. I actually am working with my friends right now because I've had in the past people ask if we could share the Shadowrun game or run the Shadowrun game on my YouTube channel. But we've been playing it for like 8 years. Everyone would be severely lost as to what's happening. So what I did find was a different kind of gaming system that is like a steampunk horror game.
right.
And I've talked with my friends, and we are actually in the process of setting up. Hopefully it'll work as I need microphone setups and stuff. But we're going to try and start a brand new game in that new system that we can put on my YouTube channel. And I was going to draw accompanying art to go with that. And we're working on it. It's a little ways in the future because it's a lot of work. But it's something we're working on.
Okay, where'd it go? Hang on a minute. There we go. Got it. Okay, this is Knox River Art on Etsy. Okay. Anita and them have shared the link that's in the group, and or it is there we go. It is Etsy shop Knox River Art, and these are just some of the things, playing cards, and this little dude's new, and
I think he came out about a month ago. I'm actually gonna I started a new style. I was challenging myself to work in a style on something that could be tattooed, because a lot of the blending and stuff I do would actually not translate well to tattoo ink.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying that was gonna get tattooed. It was just like, can I do that? And I always try different styles of art to keep sharp and practiced. And I thought I'd do something kind of cyberpunk Alice in Wonderland. And not enough people do the March Hare. Like, it's always like the White Rabbit or Alice or the Cheshire Cat and things like that. So I was like, let's address a less used character and do a cyberpunk March Hare.
Rochelle, I'm glad to hear you got good weather, sweetheart, because I was a little worried. We got weather coming in through here, and I was worried about you driving in bad weather. But I'm glad to hear it's beautiful and you're doing good. This is my favorite right here. Again, if you can see, Tim Carey played the devil in Legends, and it's a fantasy with a very, very, very young, just starting out Tom Cruise. Oh my gosh, it's a really good movie.
the rendering of the diamond painting brightened that up a bit so you can see a bit more. I'm gonna pull it up and send you a picture of it, Nix, if you want to show it off. You don't have to, but I can send it to you. I just need to pull
Yeah.
it.
But that was the only thing that I was kind of looking at was the fact that it was a little dark and you really couldn't see him. But
Definitely can in the diamond painting.
I loved that dress she wore in the movie.
And I made a few changes to it to kind of like somewhat modernize it, just so it wouldn't be precisely like it's my fan art of it and not just a copy.
This is the lithograph that everybody got that won in Phoenix Fantasy. And it is absolutely gorgeous. I have one myself, and I can tell you that these are amazing. And you just pick a size that you want, and it'll give you the list, and she gets it to you in about 10 days. So
I also that's available as fridge magnet, cover minder, shirt button, like the pens, and playing cards.
But there's your moth too. That's got a lot of orange in it.
Yeah, and that's also available as a diamond painting, I think, or it will be.
Morgan's Raven.
Yeah,
has that orange in it. Pretty much everything you've got has got some kind of orange in there.
Orange is my favorite color. So
no chewing on wires down there, you. So yeah, and I mean, oh my gosh, look at the butterflies. That is really amazing. So
that'll be available at Enablers Outpost in the future too.
So again, go by Knox's group. She has a group. This is her Etsy store, and so again, y'all go shop her Etsy store, and if you go and join her group, she will have all of the links for Enablers Outpost and her diamond paintings from there. So anyway, and she's got playing cards and fridge magnets and all kinds of stuff. So
stickers,
anyway,
coloring pages. Yeah, I sent you that rendering, by the way.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Share screen.
I can also send you the rendering for the Raven too, if you want.
This is the diamond painting. This is the rendering of the diamond painting and what it's gonna look like.
And that's in their new resin squares too. And it comes with 4 shimmer drills in it.
There you go. And you can see him a lot better in the rendering than in the picture. So, and again, I mean, this was like a 1981 movie. You know, it was like uber way back in the day.
Yeah, my parents my mother especially really liked the movie, and I put out a kind of a contest thing on my my artist page a while back, basically asking what people's fandoms they'd like to see me draw.
Yeah.
And I picked based off of what I was the most in the mood for, because I'm going to get the best art if I'm in the mood to draw it. And yeah, and I was like, the Dark Lily scene from Legend, that could be a lot of fun to draw. So.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I'll probably do another one of those again here soon. I've cut a little backlogged on art that I need to get done, but there's worse problems to have.
More backlog than I am. Trust me, I totally get that. All right, what is?
So I sent you the Raven too, if you wanted.
That's what I was looking for. I heard the thing go off. And I was. Facebook, it's not Facebook, the internet. Okay, if you guys are having problems with your computers, it is not your computers. Trust me. Okay.
Yeah, we got bad weather here right now.
It's not even the weather. Okay, half of the United States went down yesterday, day before yesterday. They lost power, they grounded flights, they did everything because all the computers stopped working. Okay, so yeah, that happened. So anyway, and they came out with a huge Microsoft update. No, it is not going to automatically install into your computer. There are things that you have to go and do. Also, if you use Chrome as a browser, you have to make sure that your Chrome browser is updated as well. You have to do that personally. It is not automatically done. But oh my gosh, I love this Raven, and there's your orange. So
Yep. Plenty of orange.
yeah. So anyway, guys, y'all can use anything and everything except for ghosts, goblins, Halloween pumpkins, that kind of stuff. Scott goes, the entire world crashed. Pretty much. I mean, I've been telling everybody, again, I don't do politics, but I've been saying this since the inception of the internet, that we are no longer going to go to war with guns and bullets and tanks. We are going to go to war with nerds sitting behind a computer screen. That literally takes one button. All they got to do is turn off the water or turn off the electricity, and you want to watch a bunch of people go absolutely crazy. Let that happen. Also, too, it's just that here in Kentucky, all right, I just found out that they passed a law that in Kentucky, I can no longer go to an adult website without filling out 99 yards of stuff and sending them my driver's license. And
Weird.
I was like, when did we move to Russia and China, where they are now throttling the internet depending on where you live? Okay. I have never seen anything like that ever, unless it was a spam or something like that. But yeah, they now, I don't know about the rest of the states, but I do know that Kentucky, it comes up if you try to go to any type of, or if it even thinks it could be a cooking site, okay, and if it thinks that it's an adult site, it comes up with this big thing about Kentucky passed the state law and you got to fill out this and that, and I'm like, yeah, you don't know me very well. So I went back underground. I went back on the dark web. I don't even use Chrome anymore, unless it's for something like this. Because it's like, yeah, I'm 60 years old. I'm not going, I don't care what happens outside my door. I got no control over that. But when they invade my bubble on the inside and what I do on a daily basis, no, that's where I draw the line.
Yeah.
But that's my soapbox moment for the week, which I just found out yesterday. And I was gobsmacked. I could not believe that, one, it passed, and two, we don't have 101 companies and websites jumping up and down, screaming, yelling, and suing. Mr. E said that they did sue and lost. But I mean, the adult industry is humongous. It's only a gazillion years old, even if you go back to the Stone Age. Okay. And for them to sit there and tell me as an adult what I can look at and what I can't, no. Where's Ruth Ginsburg and Hugh Hefner and all the ones that fought for our rights? Not to mention they done took it. Here I am going into politics. They done revoked Roe versus Wade. So I mean, we no longer have politics in the and the White House. We got something else. But anyway, I am tripping off into a subject that I don't need to be in.
Hey, Nix, we have 36 thumbs up and 34 watching.
All right, so y'all know what that means. Where did my I lost it. Hold on a second. Hang on. Oh, I moved it. That's what it did.
Oh, and if I'm looking down, it's because I'm diamond painting while we chat.
Somebody asked me, they go, how come you don't, diamond paint while, while you're chatting? And it's like, do you want to look at the top of my hat all night? So I did get, I did check the chat again tonight, okay, in the group. The stupid thing is still hung up. It won't let me do nada. So, however, I did get the live turned on, and that does work. So I do have plans when I can find time to breathe to have, in the middle of the day, turn it on in a group and do lives and us just kind of diamond paint and chit chat, in a group. So okay, let me pull up my wheel here. Now, again, with the computer issues, for some reason or another, this sucker turned to black. It's got the black background. I don't know why, and I have not stopped long enough to look at it to see why. Okay, so y'all forgive me on this. We are going to start with the whip. Let me open that. Okay, because Anita has already given me the names to everybody. See how it's got the black background? I don't know. Y'all might like the black background better because you can see it compared
Oh,
to...
yeah. I like that a lot better, but I like dark mode, so I don't know.
Again, my computer just absolutely went bonkers and pretty much told me to go get hosed, So this monster just put its foot down and goes, nope, I'm not working. And I called Mr. E. I was trying to get into PlayStation and it wouldn't let me into PlayStation. And I'm like, what the heck? So there was there was a whole bunch of updates, upgrades. There was just a lot. Sorry I'm quiet, still here, just tired, had a fun day. Yay! Hey, as long as you're here, that's all that matters, and I'm glad to hear you had a fun day. Lorie Quinn, hello, hello, hello. It is so lovely to see you, darling. Again, anybody sees Miss Lizard, please let me know. I have a message from Mr. E about that. Oops, sorry. Okay, here is the names for the trivia winners that got the answer correctly. There is 27 people, and you will receive a item. You go to Nix's Notions and pick out one item that can be up to $50. Okay. So, and then you message me. Don't buy it on Etsy. You message me and you go, hey, Nix, I want this for my winning prize. I will get it printed and I will get it out to you. You've got a limit of $50 to spend on Etsy, and you can buy one item. It can be a putty, it can be a turntable, but you cannot go over to $50, and I am picking up the shipping charges. Okay, so y'all don't even have to worry about that. And all you have to do is message me with your name, your mailing address, your email, and the description of the item that you want and the color and stuff like that. If
I snagged myself a travel trailer.
there you go. If you are not in, if you did not friend me, what is going to happen is your message is going to go into the, what is it called, Anita?
The spam folder.
No, it goes into the message request.
Yep.
It goes in a message request.
I
Right?
I have a spam folder in the message request. So that's where mine always ends up.
And I try to remember to check those. But if you are, so friend me. I friend everybody. All right, guys, we are going to shuffle, and go. Good. So we got this. Wait, we have,
Awesome.
if I'm not mistaken, that's Don P. Yeah, that's Don P. Congratulations, Don P. You know how this works, girl. Hit me up. Let me know what you want. Print screen. Y'all know I gotta have my print screens. So you guys can I can update stuff. Okay, got that. Next is congratulations, Don P. Don I can't pronounce that name to save my butt.
Dodge?
Yeah.
Phil.
That'd be my guess.
There's Dawn. Yep, that's me. I'm so happy. Yay! All right, Dawn. Again, go to Nix's Notions. Pick out whatever it is that you want. Limit is $50. Message me with your mailing name. Girlfriend, you got 3 names that you go by. Message me with your mailing name, your address, your email, and what item you want and what color. If it is a printed item, you know that I gotta print it, so y'all gonna have to give me a little time. But other than that, you get 1 item. It can be a putty or it can be a turntable. Limit is $50. 1 item. Okay, moving on. We are going to close that and save. And then we're gonna open. We're gonna do Phoenix Fantasy Whip. Mr. E polished that off, and he said we had 36. Is that correct, Anita?
Let me double check. I thought I saw 38, but let me check again.
I'm not sure why he did that. I guess he thought you might have been napping or something. And normally he don't mess with none bad. I think he was just trying to help. But double check and make sure, because sometimes that whip, when we go to number stuff, it sometimes it'll do right, and sometimes it's like it skips a number or something.
Nope, we have 36.
All right. So anyway, go tell your friends that, if they want to come and join the whip and possibly win a $50, thing from Nix's Notions, that all they got to do is take a picture of whatever diamond painting it is that they're working on, and put it in the list. However, you have to be a joined member of Phoenix Fantasy. Okay?
I have a question.
Yes, dear.
I'm working on a mystery kit right now, so I don't want to post pictures of that, but I do other hobbies. Can I post a picture of that whip?
Yes.
Go.
No mysteries, and that is because respect for DAC. That was the only one stipulation that they asked, was that we don't, do mysteries. And I 100% fully agreed, because bless their hearts,
Kind of ruins the fun. Like,
they have sponsored us
Whoa.
for 2 years in a row. So we wanna keep them on our good side. So we had 36 people. Let me get to Phoenix Fantasy here, and let me pull up the whip. And once you do, you go all comments, and that gives me everybody's comments. Okay, so there we go. All right. And shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. I'm not looking. See, my eyeballs are closed. I can't see what number's what. I've shuffled this about 30 times. Go. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, good luck, good luck. What is it gonna be this week? All right. That is number 32. Let me print screen that. Capture that. Come over here, get that. Edit. Paste. Crop. Now let's go over here and go see who is number 32. Who is that is J-Wall. I did that. Oh my gosh, I had so much fun doing that. Cindy Walsh is doing it. I think it's called Masquerade of Love or something like that.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It is. Okay, and let's see, that's 23. What was our number again?
32.
32. Thank you.
Facebook message.
Okay, whoever messaged me, you're gonna have to wait a minute.
Facebook message.
Unless it's important. All right, number 32 is Erin Colly. Woohoo! Hopefully
Congrats,
she's still here.
Erin.
She said she was babysitting tonight, so she wasn't sure how long she was going to stay. So let me print screen that. Edit. Come over here.
Yeah, she's here.
Yay! Congratulations to Erin Colly. You are this week's Phoenix Fantasy Whip winner. So congratulations, my darling. You were number 32, and that was the number that the wheel picked. So there we go. And again, the whip will be updated Monday, Tuesday, when I can get to it, with everybody's images and the winners and what have you. I try to give you guys visuals and facts and proof of who the winners were, because I try to be as transparent as possible. So congratulations to Miss Erin Colly. Woo-hoo! Okay, Erin, go to Nix's Notions. Pick out one item. The limit is $50. It can be a putty all the way up to a turntable. You got $50 for one item. Message me with your mailing name, your address, your email, and what item you want. Again, if it is a 3D printed item, you'll have to give me some time, okay? Because I got customers and I have to kind of squeak y'all in between printing customer orders. So, okay, so we're going to save. And last but not least is the Patreon YouTube people. And here is everybody's name. Anita, I'm going to pull this down slowly. Please double check me and make sure that everybody is here. I believe that I have gotten everybody, but I did not have a chance to go back and double check my emails. And so I think everybody's there. If somebody is not there, let me know. This is Patreon and YouTube people. This is my way of saying thank you to them for sponsoring us through Patreon or through YouTube. And they get the same. They get to shop at Nix's Notions, and just like the others. They get one item with a limit of $50 and whatever they want. It can be a $5 putty, whatever. And so, okay, I am going to shuffle. Eyes are closed. Y'all see my eyes closed? I'm not looking. My eyes are closed. I'm shuffling. All right, that was about 50 Who is our winner this week? Oh my goodness, John, Vanessa Barnard, Angelica Blanton. Who's it gonna be? Vikky Bertling of YouTube. Now, here's the thing. My people that are YouTube, I have no information on you. It's not like Patreon. The only thing I got is your name. So what I need you to do, Vikky, is you've got 7 days to contact me. Everybody's got 7 days to get with me. All right. If next Saturday night gets here and you haven't messaged me with what you want, guess what? Y'all are SOL. But anyway, Vikky Bertling, I need your mailing name, your address, your email, and I go to Nix's Notions, pick out one item up to $50 and message me, friend me if we're not friends, and message me and let me know what it is that you want. So let me print screen that, make sure, I don't know if I did it or not, but double check anyway, and edit and paste as new image. Now,
I just started a new diamond painting and it's 79 colors. I can't find anything.
No.
Oh my goodness. This is how I do my bottles. I use the zipper cases. I love my zipper cases. I will take and I'll go A to Z, then I'll do numbers. And after that, when it comes to the designs, I go by the number and not the design and put them in order that way. And
give me about one more day and I'll remember where most of these things are in the container. It just that first 24 hours, I'm just like, where's in? Because I organize mine by size as well. It just helps me.
Tima was showing the it's like the Elizabeth Ward stack from brain fart, DAC.
Yeah.
It's not, I don't think that it has quite as many little boxes as the Elizabeth Ward does.
I know it has more total containers, but I don't know if it's all the little ones or not.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't see where you could buy extras either. But anyway, Timon was showing that, and for me, the bull in the China shop, that looks like an accident waiting to happen. Okay.
And I had more spills with the zipper case for some reason. I don't know. I think I was just too confident with it.
I like my little bottles and my zipper cases because I literally have gotten to where I can open a bottle with one hand, pour it out, and put the lid back on one-handed. And knock on wood, I have never spilled, dropped none of my drills. Don't ask me how, okay? Maybe because I try to go slow and I try to be, cautious. But I like the little bottles. I started out that way, and I love the zipper cases because of the fact that it keeps everything organized, and it's all in there together, and you have room. If you buy extra drills or whatever, it's all just compact. And my OCD, I have to have everything all in one spot. So
You want to know what I'm amazed by?
what?
So Scott, probably about a month or two ago, bought me a drafting desk because my back was killing me at my table.
Right.
But because of the drafting desk, which I absolutely love, I now have to hold my tray while I'm diamond painting instead of setting it down. And I have neuropathy and paresthesia in my hands, and I am surprised I have not dropped my tray yet. I've been diamond painting like pretty consistently here, and I have yet to drop my tray. Like, how did I manage that?
Oh my God, is your drafting table tilted up?
Yeah.
Okay. Depending on the incline of your drafting table, you know that 4-inch cover monitor that I got. That is what that is for. Okay.
Yeah, I've just been broke as shit lately.
Well, I thought you already had one. But anyway, that is the reason why it's got 4 magnets on it is because it was made in the beginning for people that had tilted boards, and you could set the tray on the cover monitor and it would hold it. You know,
I think I have it favorited actually in my Etsy. So like I just haven't had the money for it yet.
I already had one.
I have oh, I'm gonna hit everything today. I have this that you sent me. It's got the 2 magnets.
Yeah, that's it. That's what.
Yeah.
That's it.
This won't hold the whole weight of my tray on my table. I think I have it on too steep an incline.
Okay.
I tried. It holds like some of my other little tools though, so I do use it, and it is sitting on my drafting table. Like it's always on my drafting table because it's very useful.
Sorry guys, I'm getting stop there. Okay. I don't know about you guys, but this phone is about to drive me absolutely nuts. Okay. What did everybody buy this week?
I got Morgan's Raven, or no, that's mine. Sorry. I got just the Morgan.
Your own, huh?
No, actually, I did. I bought my Phoenix from Rhinestone Goddess, and then I also bought, because I had a little extra spending money this week. For once, and I haven't bought a Diamond Art Club in ages. I bought the Morgan because I really like Morgan. If you can't tell from me having named one of my art, Morgan's Raven. So I've been waiting for that one to come out. That's a Chrysabug. I actually already have the art print that I bought 2-3 years ago, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like excited to have the matching diamond painting to go with it.
Let's see. Okay, Diana Decknap said that the DAC storage container has 54 containers in it.
Mm-hmm.
And Evelyn Rue said that she got the new storage container. Y'all I'm scared to use it. I literally had a brand spanking new Elizabeth Ward that I gave away because I know me. And that is a dump in the floor waiting to happen. And
I've had these fly off my table and slam into the ground, and nothing spilled.
Well, I tell you what, it's like I don't need ferrets running around here with polka dots on the end of their noses. Don P got 2 Reagan Cubac kits. I don't remember that name.
She's mostly on Dreamers Designs.
Oh, yeah.
And let's see, Anita.
I knew that name looked familiar.
To me,
I didn't buy nothing, but I love the dragon scolded. Man, I love that painting.
It is very pretty.
Yeah, I can't afford nothing right now.
I love the twisted dragons with the black rose in the middle.
Honestly, I shouldn't have bought diamond paintings, but I haven't bought myself anything in a while, and I was going a little stir crazy. So
Or, sometimes
I was like,
you gotta splurge. Yeah, sometimes you gotta splurge and buy yourself something.
Yeah, so it's like, and I've been dying to see what that phoenix looks like as a diamond painting. So I bought that, and then yeah, like I said, I was waiting forever for that Chrysabug. So I was like, I put it on those like pay in 4 systems. Like I'll figure it out.
I don't think I've ever bought anything from Enabler's Outpost. I'm not quite sure.
I actually I have a finished version of my Dia de los Muertos from them. I can go grab it real quick.
Sure.
Yeah, I've never bought anything from them.
But again, I mean, if any of you guys have a special store that you buy from, or you know a person that has a Etsy store or a Facebook group or anything that, you think that they need, a spotlight put on, they are welcome, to come live. The door's open, everybody's welcome, as long as they show respect. Everybody's welcome to advertise and, talk about their stores or talk about what they do. But however, a lot of people are like, well, I don't do video chat, because they're embarrassed or they think, their hair, look, I just brushed my hair. Girl, where'd you get that?
Donna Bass made it. I love the Cheshire Cat, Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah.
I am a Cheshire Cat fanatic. She made this.
Okay. Is it crocheted or what?
Honey, no, I can't even get it apart. It's so strong with the magnets. It's 3D printed.
Oh my God. I don't even want to know how long that took her to print.
Actually, it was done within a week.
Yeah, I can see it. Because,
and
the
it's supposed to glow in the dark.
The articulated dragons, okay, that I printed for my grandson, that one took 19 hours.
Yeah.
So that right there is printed in 3 different sections.
Yep.
And, you looking at some serious time. Even with the bamboo, which I'm pretty sure that's what she's got, is the bamboo printer. And they're like, Lamborghinis.
So
they're
cute.
pretty fast. But oh my gosh, that looks so good. I would go, Mr. E, I want a Cheshire Cat. He looks at me and goes, okay,
it's
you
pink
got a week
and purple.
for print.
Yep.
But
Pink and
I gotta
purple,
get Donna
Bass.
Matter of fact, let's see. Donna Bass. Give me a second here. Let's see if we can get her little tuchus on here.
And here's my sea turtle I won from Angelica.
Oh, cute.
I know Angelica has got the cutest stuff. I'm not sure if Donna will be able to make it, but I'm gonna send her an invite anyway. Because it is late and she's got the kids, but there you go. And 3D printed. Oh God, I don't even know where to start on how to spell Cheshire.
CHESIRE.
There's an H in there.
Oh, I skipped an H. Yeah, HIRE. Sorry.
Okay, let's try this.
Brain went too fast for my mouth.
She actually was taking a picture of her printing it.
One
said,
person
"Oh my
at a
gosh."
time. Somebody tell me how to spell it. Never mind. Thank you, Angelica. CAGSHIRE cat.
Yep.
There we go. Okay, I invited Donna Bass, but again, she's got the kids, so you know, and I don't know what time the kids' bedtime is, and it's summer, so who knows? So anyway, Diane, oh, good night, Diane. Good night, sweetheart. Diane, it is like 3:00 in the morning for her. Lorie Quinn goes, I got rocket fuel and a spooktacular night DAC. Brandy Stevens, I have dropped the whole Elizabeth Ward tray many times on the floor and none of them fell open. My problem, Brandy, is the fact that I would have it open, holding it in my hand, sneeze or something, and everything go flying. Again, I am like Lucille Ball, okay, on a very bad day. If it can happen, it will happen.
I feel like storage containers are a very personal thing. Like everybody needs very specific ones for their specific needs, and there's not a particular one that's amazing. There's one that's amazing for you.
John uses the Harbor Freight. I have a Harbor Freight that's a half-mile up the road. I went and got a bunch of those. However, I didn't like them. And I've tried everything. Again, I tried the Elizabeth Ward. I tried the Harbor Freight. But I kept going back to the zipper cases and the bottles. Anything that's got the, Art Dot that had the stack trays that you pull out. I've got every one of those sizes here. They just, and not to mention, I have small hands. Okay, so those little bottles just kind of work for me. Let me see.
I got the diamond painting, by the way.
Oh, okay. Hang on. Okay, there you go.
So I am missing a drill at the very top. If anyone has eagle eyes, I knocked it off by accident. I kind of dropped a bunch of things on top of this like a klutz. But
that turned out so pretty.
So
Yep.
There you go, guys. It's got orange candles, so that'll work.
But yeah, it came out really nice. They did a really good job rendering it. It's a 50 by 50, so it's not too large.
Oh my gosh, that is great.
Well, I knocked all kinds of drills when I dropped stuff. Okay, there we go. But yeah, they did a really good job. It's very shiny. They've got ABs all in those candles, and I was happy with it.
It looks very my big hang up or my big OCD is the clarity. Okay, I don't see any fuzz in that at all. It looks
it was hand rendered. I mean, you could tell there was a little bit of computer generation to start, and then they went and hand rendered over that. Because instead of black, it's a checkerboard of like brown and gray.
Yeah.
But in some ways, it made it less flat when they did that, so I didn't mind.
Yeah, that's good. Well, thank you for sharing that with us. There you go, everybody. Enablers Outpost. Go and get Knox's diamond paintings, or go check out her lithographs on Etsy.com. Let's see.
They also have some really cute dragons too. So those aren't mine. They're just really cute.
Yeah. Angelica's craftiness says, I'm on a no-buy. Sandy Hayes. Hi, Sandy. I got those Tribricks, some scented putty, cover sheets, and a few pins. Okay, there you go. I'm back. Welcome back, Sandy. Hello, Greg. Hi, Greg. Hello, you handsome hunk of man, you. Hello, Greg. Yeah, I was talking to Sandy till about 6 a.m. this morning, and Greg gets up and goes to work really, really early in the morning. Sandy's like me; she's night owl. So her and I, we were talking, and Greg was on his way to work, and Greg was going, "Hi, I see you now, finally." Because he thought that I could see him, and he's going, "Hey, Nix," and Sandy goes, "She's live; she can't see you." So it was like, "So hello, Greg." Mwah, 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 mwah. There you go. Okay, gave him his shout out. He should be happy. And let's see. Anybody else say Anita invited me tonight, but I am not a camera person. Angelica, doggone it! Look, I slapped on a hat and run a brush through my hair. I pinched my cheeks, threw on some lipstick, and called it done because I just woke up at 7. By the time I hit the bathroom at 4 minutes to 8. Okay, so it's like, and I changed my shirt. So,
I dry shampooed my hair real quick and ran a brush. That's all you got out of me.
There you go. So Angelica, honey, come as you are. Okay, I mean, we are not hoity-toity people around here. We just show up.
I'm sitting here diamond painting, getting my nice double chin going for you guys and everything.
Wait, I'm getting turkey neck, so
I don't have it yet, but I can see where it's gonna come in when I get older.
Yep. This just started.
I got nerves.
Yeah, I got that too. Well, but my shirt's containing it today.
Okay, I got crepey skin and turkey neck, and let's see. Knox has got what did you call your neck?
Well, it's the double chin when I look down. Also, like if you look really close, I have these really puffy eyes.
And puffy eyes. And Anita, what did you say you got?
I got the arm.
Anita's got bat wings. So there you go. Okay, so we.
I also have horrendous stretch marks, but I'd have to take my shirt off for that. We're not that kind of channel.
Yeah, me too.
We are an adult channel. However,
Nix wouldn't be able to see it anyways. She'd have to put her ID in.
But believe it or not, honestly, I have no stretch marks. Knock on wood. I don't know how I managed that, but
my first pregnancy gave me stretch marks past the start of my rib cage, and it just got worse from there.
And Kimberly Johannes, aka Fast Punch, is in the house. Hello,
he was really.
Hello, darling. What did you buy this week? You got anything?
But yeah, it was really funny. Like when I had my first kid, I was only like 20, and I hated those stretch marks. And now I'm like, I could care less.
Yeah. Good night, Diana Holt. Much love to you and your husband, sweetheart. Mwah. You are in our hearts and our thoughts and our prayers, and speedy recovery to your husband. Please keep us up to date and let us know how he's doing. We look forward to seeing you next Saturday night. If nothing else, just do a drive-by and let us know how you're doing. Yeah. Have a lovely evening and tell your husband I said hello. Love and Sparkle says, I'm on a no-buy. Yes, welcome to that party. Same here. I'm on a no-buy. Phoenix Fantasy was a little bigger than expected this year. So, again, Mama's kind of tightened up the purse strings. So that is why, and honestly, I'm kind of a little freaking out because I'm holding 2 events instead of 1. Yeah, Knox, I'm hitting you up. So, anyway, it's the ADHD awareness one. It is in October. It is not, I'm repeating myself here, but it is not going to be as big as Phoenix Fantasy. It's going to be like royally downgraded.
Yeah.
Love and Sparkles has got an event. Love and Sparkles, when's your event again? And don't let me forget, okay, so I can get your trays.
Yeah, I'm going to do the Blood, Gore, and Guts event in December again, and I'm going to keep that so low-key.
Yeah.
Like I had started with 3 total co-hosts, and I wasn't even the main person. They didn't want to do it this year, and I was right on board with canceling for the year. But then I got a lot of people who were super sad, and I was like, I didn't think anybody would care because, it's holiday time, and we're doing a horror event. But it turns out plenty of people were like, "Yay, horror in December!"
I know, man. Hell, come to find out, they're doing Halloween in June, and July is Christmas in July. And I'm like, okay, well, I guess if you can have
I'm
Christmas
so sick
in
of
July,
Christmas.
you can have Halloween in June.
Yeah, no kidding.
Which is a new thing. Okay, Love and Sparkles, her event. Give us the name of your event, Cindy. Is October the 1st through the 31st. And if you are doing her event, okay, let your witch goddess free is the name of her event. You are welcome to use the same canvas as long as it's got one orange drill in there somewhere. So again, Cindy, don't forget to message me a couple of months in advance and let me know what you need. Okay, baby? Anybody run an event, if you are looking for sponsors, I don't mind sponsoring with trays. Just hit me up, tell your friends. I pretty much sponsor everybody. Halloween all year
Same,
round.
by the way.
That'd be me. I agree, Shannon. Halloween all year round. Knox, what was it that you said? Halloween?
Oh, I was saying I'll also sponsor anybody. If anyone needs sponsors for their events, just message me.
Yeah. So, I mean, I've sponsored Love and Sparkles, 2 years now? So this will be the 3rd year. But again, baby, get with me because me and the squirrels, I'll end up forgetting something. So anyhow, if you guys are having an event or your friends are having an event, all you got to do is just tell them, hit me up. I don't mind. And I will, get you, I don't get too big and fancy, but I mean, honestly, with the venties, it don't take long. Those are the best trays for giveaways because they're tall enough and big enough you can put stuff in them, like little goodies and what have you. So I always like to use those, and come to find out, people are collecting them now. Well, I was in this event in this year, and I was in this event this year. So
yeah, I have several event trays. They're pretty cool.
Yeah, everybody's collecting them for the events now that they're in. So yeah, Love and Sparkles is her event. Anita, did you post a Love and Sparkles' YouTube and group? I think
I did earlier, and I just posted her group.
Okay. Go to Love and Sparkles group. Okay. Her event is Let Your Witch Goddess Free. It starts October the 1st through the 31st. So, she's going to be the same time as us, which is great and fine. And if you want to participate in both, that's fine. As long as your diamond painting cannot be Halloween. It can be fall. It can have scarecrows and what have you. But no pumpkins, no scary, you know what I'm talking about. No Halloween stuff. So anyway, that's the only thing. So, and I mean, I look at it like this, it's expensive to buy diamond paintings for events. Okay. And
yeah.
To do one every month, oh my gosh, that is crazy. So if you can use one diamond painting for 3 or 4 events, I'm all for that.
Yeah, I'm always like multi-events. I stopped doing new starts. I'm like, don't do like this. Don't start something with only this much left, but have a reasonable chunk left. And I don't care if you finish. I don't care if it's a brand new start. I don't care when. I don't care if you started 3 days before the end of the events. Like, I really don't care.
Agreed. Honey, I am about as laid back as I can be. And trust me, I give away the house. I gave away the kitchen sink and the key to the house. I just didn't say which house the key belonged to. We had Phoenix coins, and oh my goodness, we had so many cover minders. We had diamond painting pins. Sandy Chan was the grand prize winner this year. Diana Decknap was the grand prize winner in 2022. Oh my God, who was the grand prize winner in 2023? Was it Vanessa? Anita? Was it Vanessa?
No, she was the first one in 2023.
Her was
Angela? Wasn't it Angela Blanton? Renee Blanton?
Might have been. I'm not quite sure. I can't remember who I'll have to go back and look that up.
It was Angelica Blanton. I had it close. I said Angela.
Okay, Angelica.
Yep.
Oh, Angelica, you were the grand prize winner last year. Okay. I honestly can't remember. I'm so sorry. Oh my God, brain fart. I remember 2022, and I remember in May. Okay. So for some reason, another 2023 is like, woo. But anyhow, we just it was fun. It's fun, and I'm not.
Oh, I may have resin dice for your prizes next year too.
Ooh, that sounds.
I'm gonna try and learn how to do some resin work, and I'm gonna start with making D&D dice.
I thought about it. Well, honestly, honey, you better check Etsy first. That's kind of a saturated market.
Oh, I'm not doing it to make money. I'm doing it because I want to do it as a hobby.
Oh, well, there you go then.
I actually don't care if I make any money on it.
Oh, there you go.
I mean, I might throw some in my shop, but that's just like if I have extras.
Yeah. Who is it in 2022? I can't remember. I was watching a video and I can't. Oh crap! I'm so bad with names. She made a big 20 die. It was pretty huge. And she made a cover minder out of it, and it was absolutely gorgeous. It was orange and had glittery things on the inside and the numbers. And I never played D&D. I have seen those dice. I have no clue how to use them or anything else. They're
just pretty to look at, even if you don't use them. They're just nice.
I did find a 3D castle that when you're using those dice, you drop
it in.
You drop the dice in the top of the castle, and it goes down the stairs, and it ends up in a base plate at the bottom. And
that's pretty cool.
Wow, that'd be pretty cool. Man, you gotta see the Cheshire Cat. Hey, Anita.
I saw it.
She saw it.
Donna Bass printed that.
Oh,
it's in 3 different pieces, and it's huge. Oh my gosh! I did invite Donna. She did acknowledge my invite, but I guess she's busy with the kids. So
it's actually just 2 pieces.
She's what?
It's only 2 pieces.
Oh, okay. It's only 2.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
But oh my God, I love that.
It is so cool.
Absolutely love that. I'm gonna have to get Mr. E to print me one.
There's a skull dice tower that I've seen that I wanted to do, but
there you go. Skull dice tower. I mean, I don't mind.
If you do one of those, let me know how much. I want one.
Well, there you go, honey. Print one, Knox wants one, and let her know how much it is. So, but is D&D the only people that use those? What would be the name of the 3D printed item that would be used for those dice?
Dice tower.
Dice tower?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
What if it's not a tower? Or is that just the
It's still, that's what they're called. There's dice towers.
means that they fall from the top to the bottom, not necessarily that it looks
Hey,
like a
I can
tower.
throw some dice towers in there. I don't mind. Look, as long as it
Those
sells.
also just make good fidgets too. They're really like decorative, and you can fidget with them. But yeah, dice towers are kind of cool.
I have seen we can print the dice, but I'm not sitting there painting all them little numbers on that dice. So, but we kind of stayed away from the dice thing. But I've seen a couple of the cool towers. However, Knox has put in her order for the skull dice tower thing.
Well, that depends on how much it is.
Knox, message Mr. E, give him what you're looking for, and you and him can work that out.
Will do.
There's a couple of good ones.
Yeah, he'll show you what he's got because he's looking at like 3 or 4 different cons. Cool. So you can pick out which one you like, and he can print it in whatever color you want. I only got 100 colors, so
I don't know. That's not a lot to choose from.
If you like dark colors, Raven is my favorite because it's got all the glitter and the micro powders in it. But anyway, so I'm trying to think of if I've missed anything. Anita, that Cheshire cat is so cute. Jen,
yeah, that's adorable.
That come from a great friend, Donna Bass. I love Donna Bass. I did send her an invite. She just liked it. She hearted it. She didn't reply. I take it that she's busy because Donna Bass is very busy. I love Donna Bass's pens. She's got some absolutely gorgeous pens. If y'all go back and watch
several Donna's pens.
Tima, oh my God, Tima had a gorgeous pen last night from Pashi Pens. I've never bought anything from Pashi Pens either. I did go look.
I think I have one. I don't remember.
It had flakes in it, like gold flakes and silver flakes and what have you. And I have never seen anything like that before.
Is it like Pashi Babies pens or something like that?
Yeah, it was a mini pen.
Yeah. It was a Nick size pen. Y'all know what that means.
Yeah, I think I have one that's it's like oranges with gold flake and stuff, and it's really pretty. I'll have to show it off next time.
Someone's asking me a question. Is Dark Shadows similar to Walnut? No. Personally, I do not like Dark Shadows. Okay. It is a 2-tone color. And here, give me a second, guys. It's black and orange, meaning that the filament, okay, think of a hot glue gun, okay? You know the glue that you put in it, right? Well, think of one side being black, the other side being orange. Well, when it goes to the hot glue gun, okay, the colors kind of blend together. Now, you can see the orange and the black. However, it comes out more of a coppery color than anything else. Rochelle got her travel trailer in it, and I was like, oh my gosh. Okay. And to me, that was the ugliest thing I'd ever seen in my life. But she loved it. Okay. So, to answer your question, now I've got all the Halloween colors. But I mean, if y'all are interested in the dice towers, I'll get Mr. E to print some up and stick them in there. I don't mind. I think they're kind of cool.
Yeah, I think they're pretty cool.
I've got every rainbow color. I've got every, black and raven. And, if you like the dark colors. And so, anyway, and where was the question? It was something to do with the walnut.
Whether the dark raven looked like walnut.
Thank you. Does the dark raven look like walnut? No. No. I wish that I had something printed that I could show you what it looks like. I don't. The walnut is a solid color, whereas the dark shadows is a two-tone color, and you will see the difference. Would it make a good color for the box? For the treasure chest? Honestly, I could see it in the treasure chest because the corners are gold. Okay, so it would set off the gold.
Facebook message.
Yeah, and if it comes out kind of coppery, it could keep that same metallic view, like look to the box.
Here, Mr. E just sent me these. Y'all look at this.
I sent them to Knox too.
Wait a minute. Okay, share screen. This is what we're talking about for you guys that are wondering. These are called dice towers. Now, this is just one example, and these are special dice that are
is cool.
used in games like Dungeons and Dragons and stuff like that. Other than that, y'all gotta ask Knox because I don't got a clue. So we can print.
Yeah, I've been playing tabletop games for a while, so
There you go. We can print stuff like this, and I love it. Hey, I just have that hanging, around my house, because I love stuff like this. The other thing that Mr. E sent me was the 3D skull.
oh wow, that is neat. I like those both actually. Like they're both pretty neat.
That's probably two of the most popular ones.
That's a dice thing.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
didn't know.
The hole in top.
Do you like drop it in the eyes?
I think that one has. Yeah, that one might be the eyes. There's a couple of versions of it. There's one where they drop them in top of the skull, and then you got the eyes as well.
I have that color, and matter of fact, this is the example that I use on Nix's Notions to show what the color looks like. So
I'd almost want to just get that in like a pale gray and then paint it myself.
you could, and again,
As like a
there's
little
other,
like DIY project.
yeah,
I can do it in a primer gray.
he can, yeah, he's got primer gray if that's what you want. So anyway, that's what we were talking about, everybody. So didn't want to leave nobody out. Anyway, Shannon, yes, was that Shannon that asked me the question? Erin, whoever asked me the question about the treasure chest and the colors, yes, I think it would be okay. I mean, I really do compared to the walnut. I don't think I got it offered yet, though. I have got to do some serious catch up on Nix's Notions. So it is. I am so behind. I got to take pictures. I got to post new stuff. Guys, I've got at least 50 new items that I've got to get in that store, and I just haven't had the time. And I'm not gonna make any excuses. I've been saying this for what, almost 2 months now. Phoenix Fantasy, kind of put a kibosh on the train, and when I'm trying to recover from that, and
Events can cause some severe burnout. Like I totally get it.
yeah. And honestly, that, and I told you guys that I was in like a 1.5 year deep depression, and I'm not going back down that road again. But the doctor gave me some new meds. Okay, so we've been kind of tinkering around with the dosage on it. And I can look at a mountain of stuff and go, okay, I need to do that every 30 seconds. I need to do that. I need to do that. I need to do that. And my body literally sits here and does nothing. And I hate when that happens. And it's like, I'm trying to find stuff. And then, 10 minutes later, I'm running around like a chicken with my head cut off, which I love those modes because I can literally get a month's worth of work done in 8 hours.
Yeah.
Go figure that one out.
I think that's why I'm looking at new hobbies, like working on some resin stuff, and like Scott and I are talking about putting together some like miniature sets and whatnot, just because mentally I am so lethargic right now. I don't want to, I want to do things, but I don't want to do things all at the same time. So I'm like, maybe if I try new stuff and re-stimulate, I might start actually being a bit more productive. That's why I'm not worried about selling any of the resin stuff I make.
See, this is what upsets me, okay? And y'all know that we're mental health awareness advocates, right? Well, this is part of it, okay? And all my life, everybody's gone, you're just lazy, okay?
Yeah.
No,
not that.
It's not that. And now, back in my day, they didn't have, diagnosis or titles or whatever. And I hate titles because they change every year. I asked my doctor, Knox, you told me about the neurodivergent, right?
Mm-hmm.
I asked my doctor, I said, yes, do you know what neurodivergence is? And he immediately looked me square in the eye and goes, no, what is that? I said, you need to go home and read your medical books.
Yeah, that's it's not a new term. It's just more recently started coming into better, more popular use, but it's not a new term.
But I mean, he was a GP, but however, Vanessa Barnard, hello. If I didn't say hello earlier, I'm looking at it for the steampunk box. Shannon, thank you. Okay, I'm clued in. Woo! Squirrel just went by. Yes, Shannon, I could see where it would be pretty in that color due to the accents. Okay, the gold corners and the gold top and the bronze, latches and what have you. Anything else like a turntable or the travel trailer, oh my god, to me that was the ugliest color because black and orange it just come out bronzy, polka dotted looking. And I almost messaged Rochelle and go, hey, and send her pictures going, this is god awful ugly. Do you want to pick another color? And she absolutely went gaga over it and loves the color and loves everything. So, I mean, I can't tell people what to buy. I can give you my opinion, but then, I'm not.
Everybody has their own taste. I did one drawing. By the time I finished it, I hated it. Absolutely hated it. But I went ahead and posted it up and people went fucking nuts over it. And I'm just like, I can't stand this. Why do you like this so much?
And that's what I was saying earlier. Stuff that you think that is crap takes off like a rocket.
And then things I work on really hard for a month and I think are gorgeous and heartfelt, I get 3 likes on. And I'm like, thanks, guys.
I can totally relate.
Such Anita. Anita is always one of those likes.
I know, and
I love you, Anita.
And me, I don't care if it's dog poo poo on the screen. The heart, because you're my girl and I got you back. But also too, I wanted to let you guys know, for those of you that like skulls and what have you, I have got some killer diamond painting accessory tote bags that is going up in Nix's Notions soon. So I do. I mean, I can go get the box and start showing y'all stuff, but then you're going to yell at me because of the fact that you can't buy it quite yet because it ain't on the site. Mr. E just bought me the submarine in the forest sprite. This is I'm on green screen. Hang on, people. All right, come here, OBS. Okay. T Sandy Chan, thank you for this coffee cup. I love that coffee cup, and I love that saying. Stay wild, moon child, because that's me. I'm about as wild as they come. Crazy
You're
wild.
not in the middle, Nix. Just so you know.
Oh, there we go. Okay, how's that? Anyway, you can see.
Nope, I'm still in the middle.
Wait, hang on. I'm not looking.
I mean, if you all want to look at my pretty face, that's fine. But you know.
We love your pretty face. You're beautiful.
There we go. Thank you, Knox. Because I was looking at OBS and not StreamYard. Okay. Anyway, guys, this is the one. The camera is not doing this justice, okay? Because it is a gorgeous. It's not quite neon green. It's kind of like a light pastel-y green, and it is an ombre color that has a light and a dark green with the yellow that comes through. And if you again, this is a submarine. Some of you guys are gonna like it, some of you are not. Here's a stopper that might show you the transition on the colors. Here, let's.
It is really cool, actually.
There you go. See the transition on the colors? So you've got 3 different colors right there just in the stopper. And then here's the inside. See how you got it kind of looks like that darker green, and then it goes to yellow, and then it goes to that kind of pastel. And again, it's called Forest Sprite. Okay. So this is the other one. I am literally going to be posting 3 new sets at one time. Because I've got the illusion set that everybody's begging for. Yes, I hear you. I know. I'm sorry. I have got the Forest Sprite, and I also have Ice Dragon that I'm bringing back. So
that picture definitely does not do that Forest Sprite justice.
Anita's got the Forest Sprite. She's the only one that's got it. She was my I print test, okay, because I gotta, 1, see what the color is gonna do. And then 2, I gotta see, how how it prints on certain stuff. So it is the Forest Sprite is a matte filament, meaning that it is a harder filament. So it is absolutely gorgeous. The Ice Dragon is the 2024 Phoenix Fantasy blue silver ombre trays. They are absolutely gorgeous. Not to mention, it's got glitter mica powder in it. And for those of you guys that like blues, it is an absolutely amazing color. And then we have the Illusions, which is 5 different colors, but it's a fast bleed. Those people that crochet will understand what I'm talking about. Yeah. When you got that short or that fast bleed in yarn, where you go from one color to another. So the only thing, me and Donna Bass, okay, in all honesty, she scopes out the same companies that I do. So it's kind of like, Donna, okay, you done spit that out before I had a chance to. So, and her and I seem to come up with the same colors at the same time. But Ice Dragon was way back in the very beginning, and it is an absolutely gorgeous color, and it was this year's Phoenix Fantasy. Now, as for 2025, I think I'm gonna end up going back to the oranges and the reds, because of I've only found the one blue Phoenix. So I'm gonna go back to the oranges and the reds, and because it just seems to be easier for everybody. But yeah, so anyway, and again, I've already started on Phoenix Fantasy 2025. That's the reason why the Amazon list is still there. Because it just rolls over. I just go down the list and check and see what's sold out and what's not. I guess you could say big prize for next year is gonna be the table. It is a very nice table. I got one right here. It fits an A2 light pad. That's how big it is. And the way that it's made is you can be sitting in a recliner or you can be sitting on a couch, and it literally rolls under. The feet roll under under the couch, and you can diamond paint, and it has up and down adjustments. It's really nice.
That's cool.
So, and this one here, it'll hold a 60 by 80 easily. It definitely is. What have I got on here right this minute? I have a 65 by 65 on here right this minute, and I still got about this much room, and it didn't even take up the whole table. So, so there you go. But that's at the top of the list. And those are gonna be I'm gonna need 5 of those. And they're about $50. They're not expensive, but they're very, very nice. They're wood tone. They are very sturdy. They come on wheels. I've had this one about 2 years now. And I like the fact that it has knobs on the back that makes it adjustable where you can raise it and lower it. It does not tilt. Okay, this is just a table. But it's a nice table and it's pretty inexpensive. So that is going to be 2025's giveaway. And again, I just been kind of going through the list, and seeing what's still there. A lot of times things get discontinued, and I don't want a group full of discontinued stuff. So, and the link for the Amazon and everything else is in the drop down menu. Everything's there, including my underwear size, which is small. So good luck with that. Have fun with that. So I'm not hard to find. I am literally everywhere. And I want to say a huge thank you to everybody that did not yell at me. Some people do, or some people don't, about the unboxing videos. I did it to advertise your site, networking and marketing. So thank you for letting me use your unboxing videos to showcase, like the confetti carousel. That was one of the big questions that me and Mr. E used to always get was, what does it look like? How does it work? How does the stackables work? Well, I can't remember her name, but there was 2 of them, and they did amazing, YouTube unboxings of the confetti carousel and the stackables and how it worked and showing everything. And so I shared their links. Now, these go to their website, not mine. This goes to their YouTube. So, I am promoting them and in a way of saying thank you for doing this and what have you. So, when you're there and if you're looking at this, please make sure, if nothing else, you subscribe and leave a thumbs up and hashtag replay. Okay, because these little things might not sound a lot, but when it comes to YouTube's algorithm, it adds up. Okay.
Yeah.
So, and then look so anyway, if you go by one of my friends' pages that has, done this, I listed it on Phoenix Fantasy. There's about 6 of them. I listed them in a group, showing just various things. Some are older, some are new. I can tell you that the goodie bag has changed. It is twice the size and got more stuff in it. It's not the little orange organza bag anymore. So anyway, and I say too much. I went back and watched one of my videos, and I say and too much, and it's because my brain is it's hunting for the word.
Needs processing time there.
Processing, yes. So I apologize for that because it's like, I'm trying to catch myself.
Speed mismatch.
What?
Speed mismatch.
Speed mismatch. That's what Mr. E calls it. Good night, Cindy. Love you. Mwah, 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 mwah. Again, y'all go check out Cindy's Facebook group. Y'all go check out her YouTube channel. Show some serious love. And again, we try to support everybody. And give everybody their due. Again, Rochelle is not going to be with us tonight because she is visiting her son. She will most probably be here next week. I guess she is a basketball wife. Both of her kids they're a sports family. So, and her husband is a basketball coach. So she is jet setting everywhere. No joke. So it's like we are extremely happy when she can be here. And when she can't, we totally understand. And the same with Tia. Now Tia's in Vegas, so she's kind of like 3 hours behind us. So it's like 5 o'clock at her house, and she works, or so sometimes she gets here late, and sometimes she's just tired, and you can't blame her. And with the time difference, so tonight, like I said, well, y'all know me. I don't never have an objective anyway. It's kind of like, okay, we do whatever we do. So I go down the list, and like Knox, who I sent, here's a friend's invite if you want to join. If not, I totally understand busy, because a lot of people go, I'm busy, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Who is it? Renee is at a concert right this minute. Renee Ruggiero. Hey, I finally got it. Renee, you'll be happy. She sent me a picture and she goes, I'm at a concert right this minute. And I'm like, well, you lucky dog, you. So anyway, and I have not heard anything from Tia. I did invite Tima, but Tima's got like oodles of family and everybody down. So she's crazy busy. So
I forgot it was Saturday. All I know is I planned a day to do nothing and relax. So I was like, oh, I got the invite for the weekend, and I literally have a day to do nothing. So sure, I can pop in.
Yeah. Everybody.
I just wanted to diamond paint. That was my only thing. I wanted to diamond paint.
Again, everybody's welcome. I don't care. My house is y'all's house. So Angelica Nix, I told Anita earlier, if you wanted to show the shop, you could, and I would be here to answer any questions. Angelica, I apologize for the delay in seeing your message. And sure, Anita, did you share Angelica's link?
And I sent it to you also in Messenger.
Gotcha. Give me... Where did my Anita go? There you are.
Next, Erin has a question. She wants to know if the item she picks out, if it could be in the illusions. She said if not, she'll choose a color before Monday.
Erin is chomping at the bits for the illusions. And sweetheart, I apologize. Okay. Yes. If you want something in the illusions, that's all you got to do is tell me what you want and say, I want it in the illusions color, and I'll get Mr. E to print it, because everything's printed. Everything's done. I just literally need to take pictures. So, and get it up there. So yes, if you want something in illusions, honey, I just let me know. Okay, you know me, I'm flexible. So whatever you choose, just go, I want this item and I want it done in this color. So anyway, and here is Angela's let's see, share screen, Windows, and this is Angela's craftiness. And she is on Etsy. Angela's craftiness up here at the top. And she has plushies and resin pieces and crochet hooks. So she's got keychains, and pins. I love the crochet hook. In a world full of dum-dums, be a smarty. I seen that one the other day when I was scoping out her site. I thought that was cute. So, and then she's got, I believe these are resin, and they are keychains with your alphabet. She has, now these here, okay, these cats right here, they are used as, whether she knows it or not, I'm not sure if she does, maybe she does, they are used as self-defense weapons. Okay. And normally they are made out of metal, but what it is you ever seen brass knuckles? Okay. You put your fingers through the eyes, okay, and you hold the base of the cat in the palm of your hand, and the ears are what if somebody's trying to attack you, the ears is what you stab at them with. And I've seen them in metal. I've never seen them in the resin, but
I've seen them in resin a lot.
Those I wanna set. Okay, let's see. Go back to Angelica. Okay. And she has bracelet sets, keychains. She does crochet. Okay, she did the crochet turtle, correct, Anita?
Yes.
That was in the Phoenix Fantasy. Come to find out, Tima has even got one of her turtles, I believe. Tima showed a turtle last night that kind of looked like hers.
Now,
And
Angelica said, right now she's out of turtles, but if you message her, she can make a custom.
Right. So all you got to do is just message her through Etsy or Facebook. She's even got makeup brushes here. I got my little frog. He's over there in the corner. I have the little frog here. And thank you for sending me the frog. I really love it. And this I love this. I am not sure. Black ice fuchsia. I'm not sure what this is. All else fails, go. I am the one that is constantly telling people to go and look in the description section. Black ice. They're car fresheners, are made to hang from the rearview mirror in your vehicle, but can also be used in a variety of places such as closet, drawers, bathrooms, lockers, you name it. Okay, there you go. That's what that is. And she's got different kinds here. Those are really cute. But I love the saying on this: "Don't be a dum dum, be a smarty," and it's due to Candy. So anyhow, and let's see, she's got Nightmare Before Christmas and the little piggy, the turtle, Stitch. She got Stitch. She has cover minders and scrunchies, crocheted items. Again, I absolutely, if you've got children, okay, if you got kids, I'm gonna say like from 9 down, get one of her crocheted turtles. Okay, one, they're huge, and two, they're extremely soft. Three, they make great baby gifts. Okay, so if you know anybody that, I cannot rave enough about that crocheted turtle. Okay, trust me, I wanted to keep it for myself. Because it was just, and I can crochet, but it's like hers was. I mean, I just looked at it in amazement.
I need a crochet snake.
And she also has cell phone little pins that you can use for touching your cell phone and keychains and what have you. So she is in chat. If anybody has any questions, you just got to ask her about it. Good night, Erin. Love you. And congratulations on your win. Hit me up with what you want, my doll. You know how all this works. So anyway, guys, there you go. And let's see, there we go. Okay. I did mine last week, so y'all know everything that's going on with that. I have to post a picture of Phoenix Fantasy Group. I got a really cute crochet strawberry ice cream cone and Cheshire Cat cover minder from her. Jen M, yes. And make sure to add her a link to her website. There is a place I try to provide every week for you guys to advertise stuff in. It looks like the big phone that's orange, can't miss it. I also added the buy, sell, and trade. Okay. And I tagged Anita in it. And it's like if you got diamond paintings that you want to sell, or diamond painting pens, or a washer machine or whatever, that's where you would post that. Yeah.
I also have I should probably put a fresh one up in my group, but we started a thing in my group about 2 years ago, I think, where have you ever gotten like a diamond painting that you started and you've lost all interest in it, but you don't want to throw it away and waste it? We kind of had a diamond painting adoption post. So you could
Anita,
give away
thank you, Vonnie. Vonnie got the yellow phoenix that she finished. Bless her heart, she sent it back to me for my birthday, and I'm gonna take it to Hobby Lobby and have it framed. And Anita got Sweet Tooth with all of Tima's extra glow in the dark neon thingies, because it was just and it's round. And I still have half of the little monkey to do, and I still got Frog Loving Felicia that's literally got a postage stamp. But that is such a great idea. And what did you call it again?
It's our diamond painting adoption. So it's like, I've had diamond paintings where I'm like, I don't mind, like, as long as you pay shipping, I'll just give you the thing. It's like, as long as you don't mind that I did a square about yay big in it.
Yeah, no,
but I'm like, I don't want this. I thought I did. I started it, and it's not bringing me any happiness, and I would like for someone else to have it. And it didn't get a lot of traction, but I think that's because my group's a bit smaller. So
can I go steal that from your group?
Yeah, go ahead. It's a good idea. Like,
I got y'all heard it. But oh my gosh, because hey, hello, I had 2 of them that hung up here for 2 years, and it was like, okay, Vonnie got one and Anita got the other, and it was like, yeah, I would have rather been beat. Right this minute, I have DAC's mesmerizing secret. It's the box with the butterflies and the key, the keyhole. I just thought that was so cool. And it's kind of small. It's not humongous. So, here lately, I've got Moon Goddess that is opened in the bedroom that I have not touched since I was on vacation in June. But I'm almost done with it. I got about this much left on the bottom, and it's done. But it's like I try not to open another kit until I finish one. So it's more or less just finding time, guys.
Yeah.
I don't got time to scratch my butt.
That's why I'm diamond painting right now. I told myself I was going to diamond paint today. I did want to come join you guys, but I'm like, I don't get a lot of time to do this. So I'm like,
Honey,
I can
diamond
hang out,
painting.
but I'm gonna diamond paint.
There you go, diamond paint talk. I mean, you know, me personally, I want to go pile up in the bed for a week and veg some TV and diamond paint for a solid week. I have diamond painting marathons. Okay, I don't diamond paint a little bit here and there because again, a person with ADHD, regardless whether you know it or not, once they start something, they don't like to stop until it's finished. Okay. And I binged watched Vampire Diaries. And I literally well, I was on vacation and I just vegged and watched Vampire Diaries, kicked up in the bed, you know, and I have a table that goes over the bed and my A2 light pad and all my stuff in there. And I just binged watched that and diamond painted on Moon Goddess. And I got it almost finished. And my runaway from the internet month was over and I had to come back to work and I haven't touched it since. So I did finish my squirrel. I did, but then that was literally a 30-minute thing, you know. I did finish the squirrel. So anyway, that is you know, what's going on with that. And so yeah, anybody else in here, you know, want me to show anything or what have you? Please, guys, take into consideration that normally after Saturday Night Lives, I go MIA for the weekend because I never get any time off. So I have literally designated one day. Okay. And that is from the time I end Saturday Night Live until Monday morning. I don't talk to nobody. It's kind of my recharge my batteries time. I try to catch a couple extra naps, you know, spend some time with Mr. E, you know, what have you. Just a relaxed day, you know. And then when Monday morning gets here, I just kick it back up into high gear. So if you message me over the weekend and I don't respond, that's why. And it's no disrespect. It's just that Sundays, you know, let's see, right now it's 10:55 or 10:51. Whenever this ends, that is when I pretty much just shut everything down and I'll play my video games or sleep or you know what have you.
Well, being available 24/7 is exhausting. Like, I didn't realize I was doing that to myself for a while, where I was just constantly keeping track of messages and getting back to people rapidly. And I'm like, I had to force myself to just be like, nope, I'm not answering right now. I need a break. Like, I don't take long breaks, but I did the same thing as you. Like, I take a day.
In all honesty, I mean, no joke. With my ADHD, there is no quit until you get to the top, till you get finished.
Mm-hmm.
It is like a horse with blinders on a round racetrack. You just keep running, you know, until you get done. Well, when you
what happens when nothing's ever completely done, though?
There you go. When you own your own business, there is no done. Okay, because as soon as you get done with one person's order, there is 200 behind it. So you know, you just kind of roll from one to the next. And you know, due to school and you know what have you, we're taking advantage of kind of the downtime right this minute because kids are out of school, parents are buying or they're fixing to go back to school. Parents are doing, you know, summer sports with the kids, vacations. I heard groceries have gone up again. So, you know, sales are kind of, you know, and orders are kind of down a little bit, which honestly I'm taking advantage of. I am literally taking advantage of the little bit of a slowdown, and Mr. E and I are just about at the point, especially since I got the new printers. We're just about at the point to where from order to ship is going to be 2 weeks instead of 3 weeks.
Oh,
So,
cool.
our goal from the beginning was to get it down to 2 weeks, but a printer only prints so fast, and so we're kind of at the hands of a printer, so we gave ourselves an extra 7 days, in case, we got slammed or whatever. And that is the only complaint. Now, Etsy has 100% across the board. I am a 5-star person. I think I've had 18,000 sales or something like that. I could go look and tell y'all 100%, but anyway, I got 5-star reviews. I'm at the top of the top of the top on, good everything, which I've worked my ass off to get there. The only complaint that anybody has ever said, even in the unboxings, okay, is that the amount of time that it takes to get it. Which blows my mind because people will order stuff from China or
Yeah.
from UK websites, for diamond paintings, and they'll wait 2, 3, 4 months to get it, but then they gonna yell at me because I need 3 weeks to, print 101 trays. That a 3D printer can only print so fast. So, granted, now when we had enders in the beginning, think of a Pinto, okay? The enders was like a Pinto. They were very slow. And I just replaced all 10 of those 3D printers with the new bamboo printers. Okay, that has where you can print 4 colors at one time. I call it the little hat that sits on the top. And so we just replaced all 10 of the bamboo with bamboos. And honey, that was like going from a Pinto to a Lamborghini. Okay, no joke. The Goliath tray that took 14 hours to print on the Ender now takes, I think, 3. So, I mean, there was a huge jump in print time. So, and Mr. E does all the printing. So, I'm kind of letting him dictate, when we're going to hit that, 2 weeks mark. But yeah, that's the only complaint that I've ever gotten was that why does it take so long? Well, I got to print it, and that is why Mr. E was looking for Miss Lizard. So if anybody sees Miss Lizard, Mr. E, this is for you if you're watching it on replay. Miss Lizard, 1, happy birthday. Okay. 2, your treasure chest is on its way. And Mr. E apologizes. He did not know that you had a Nix's Notions order. And when he found it, that is why your birthday tray and your treasure chest has not been shipped because when he found your order, he's combining everything together and shipping it once. So that is the note. I forward that from Mr. E to Miss Lizard, and he apologizes sincerely for the delay in your goodies. And he was fixing to ship them, and that's when he found your order. And he goes, "Okay, we, combine everything together." I'd save shipping on you, and I save shipping on me. So I don't mind. I don't care if you go and order, every day. All you got to do is in the comment section put please combine order. If you are charged shipping charges, what I do is I combine all the orders and refund any overpaid shipping. All when I'm fixing to ship your items out the door. And it's just easier that way. So, because I get a lot of people going, well, I forgot to order this or I forgot to order that. And Owl and Rue will tell you, because they buy from me all the time. And well, I like this, but I forgot to add it to my order. Go place another order. I will combine everything and refund any overpaid shipping. So yeah, people are hung up on well, I'm not Amazon, okay? And Amazon spoiled people. They really have.
Yeah.
I'm not Amazon. Okay, I'm sorry, and yeah, I got 10 3D printers, but y'all go in there and go watch it. Y'all see how fast it prints, okay, and how slow it prints and how long it takes to print. Go watch it. It's on Twitch TV, okay? You got the links. You can sit there and time it for yourself and see how long it takes to print. That's facts right there when you're sitting there watching it with your own two eyeballs. Now, compare that to 100 that you've got to print. So, but they do. That's the only complaint. But I'm proud. I'm not patting myself on the back, or I'm not trying to be boastful. But I have to admit, I've worked my ass off. Okay, and I've worked hard, and so has Mr. E, for us to get that 5-star rating. Okay, and to have good customer service, and oh my gosh, emails come in through Etsy, and they are literally answered within, unless we're sleeping, they're answered within an hour, if not sooner. So yeah, and Owl and Rue, they said they love watching the 3D printer. I've had a lot of people tell me they like to watch it because of the fact that it's like watching a fish tank. That's what they've told me. They said watching it print is like watching a fish tank. So it just depends. And right this minute, I am streaming on Twitch. So if you go there, you're going to see this. But as soon as this is over, what I do is I go to the computer that's in the living room and I change it back to where it's showing the printer. And right this minute, if I am not mistaken, Mr. E is printing he is printing the Forest Sprite and or the Ice Dragon. So there you go. Also too, I want to thank everybody for the great suggestions of the sale of because I was talking about the B grade trays last week. The buy get 4 putty, mystery putties. The mystery, where you pay for 3 and you get 4. And it'd be mystery putties because I've still got a lot of putties, left over from the holidays and this and that. And what it is, if I can't any longer get the little doodad that goes on the top of the jar, okay, I either have to discontinue it or I have to find something else. There are some that I am going to have to discontinue because it affects Mr. E's sinuses and mine. And it is the dragon brain fart. Give me a second and I will give you the exact name. And because I have everything in shoe boxes, okay, that's got plastic shoe boxes with the lid. And honey, this stuff is so strong and it's patchouli smelling, okay? And it is it is Dragon's Breath, okay? It's got the little dragon on the lid. It's called Dragon Breath. Yes, thank you, Lorie. That one, oh my gosh. It's not a big seller, but the smell is so potent that Mr. E's sinuses goes crazy and I get a massive headache. So, and I'm not sensitive to smells. I'm really not. It's just it's that strong. So if you like patchouli, go and get it now because that one's gonna be going away. I just can't make that anymore. It just it tears me up for 2 days, you know. So
I'm gonna have to leave, but I'll come back next, okay?
you go what?
I'm gonna have to leave the chat, but I can come back.
Okay. I'm not sure how long we're gonna be, but you know, if we're here,
I'll be back in like 5 minutes.
Gotcha. So anyway, you know, the dragon's breath, it's got the little dragon on the front of it. And it, you know, again, the entire shop is on sale right this minute. Except for the mental health awareness stuff. I'm sorry. Proceeds from that go to mental health awareness. So that is the only thing that is not on sale. So anyway, you know, literally everything. The I'm trying to look, and I do have an unscented. Okay, it's strictly just a color. It is unscented butterfly. I want to try to get another unscented. I found some really pretty sea turtles. And I was thinking about doing that as unscented. But anyhow, you know, there's just going to be some that I'm going to end up discontinuing. The emojis. Okay, that's another one that I wanted to tell you about. The orange sickle. Okay. They have discontinued the little emoji thing that goes on the top. And so either I've got to change the top to something else, or either I got to stop making it. And it's a great smell, and everybody seems to like it. And it kind of reminds me of the little push pops when we were kids, you know, the orange sickle push pops. But anyway, I'm gonna have to do something with that. Also, too, with the strawberry champagne. I have enough for right this minute, but I'm gonna run out, and they do not seem to be restocking. So it's either gonna be find something else if I can, or disco it. So and I mean, gosh, guys, I got like 40 something right this minute. I got 40 putties. So you know, I am not a putty store. I am a diamond painting tray store. And you know, so and there was something else. It might be the rainbow party cake that I can't get. So anyway, that you know, that's what's going on, and I wanted to thank you guys for helping me out. I do sell a lot of the lavender and chamomile. So y'all need
I
to
am
start
allergic to both of those.
Y'all need to buy the lilacs and lilies. I love lilacs and lilies, but it's not a big seller. I don't know why. You would think that they would like lilacs and lilies. I don't have a lot of flower stuff. I've only got, I think, 2. Everybody seems to like the even the sunflower. It don't smell like sunflowers. It's a fruity food. You've got flowers and you got food. Okay, so you know, regardless whether it's food or candy or anything like that, you know, I got 2 categories. I got flowers and I got, you know, food, stuff you can shove in your mouth. So you know, the only thing is I kind of screwed up on the hot lips. Okay, I got the name Hot Lips from MASH. Okay, any of you guys remember MASH and Hot Lips Houlihan? That's where I got the Hot Lips from. However, there is no cinnamon, there's no hot, there's no nothing in there. And apparently, when people see Hot Lips, they, you know, they don't get the connection. And guys, y'all got to start reading the descriptions. I put everything in there but my underwear size. So, and I mean, they just, I know that on your cell phone, if you're surfing on your cell phone, it's this little bitty teeny tiny link, okay, that shows you the description. But it's there, I promise. And it's got all information about everything. I am an over information person. So, I answer your question before you even think about it. And so, that's what's going on with that. But I am going to discontinue a couple of the putties because I literally still got 75 more putties in there that I got to make. I've got everything for it. I just got to make them. But
Yeah, I'm like so sensitive. I can't hardly get any. I could do like spices, like cinnamon, clove, things like that. But
right. Those are pretty much like the Christmas ones, so the cinnamon and the
yeah,
clove and what have you. That's
but
like
unfortunately, a lot of them come with like a very perfumey background. I don't know about yours, but like my experience with other
no,
scents.
mine don't. As long as you stay away from the purple jars. The purple jars are perfume. Okay,
Yeah.
everything else is food.
Mhm. I
So
don't. Yeah,
it's
I just
like
don't know how many times I've gotten like cinnamon from someplace, and it's like cinnamon and perfume, and I'm like that. I can't do the perfume.
Anita
No, the
has
cinnamon toast putty is so good. There is no
Anita
perfume
has
smell.
the one and
Cool.
only cinnamon that I have, and it's cinnamon toast.
Mhm.
And it's two oils that I mix together. One is an extra couple of drops of pure cinnamon, and the
Mhm.
other one is cinnamon toast, which kind of has a creamy smell to it, like cinnamon toast, like
Like
vanilla.
vanilla. Yeah, that
Um,
sounds good. I
and
love the
it
smell
is.
of
Anita
cinnamon.
loves it. Anita loves it.
Yeah.
And this is the brand spanking new one that I just made today. It is vanilla chai latte. Now I don't know
Oh,
what
that one.
I
I
don't
love
know
vanilla
what
chai latte smell.
it smells like.
Mhm.
This is made out of the one oil is vanilla chai. Now I smell the vanilla. Okay, I don't smell the chai, but I don't know what chai smells like. And the other oil that I used was coffee. Okay, so it
Okay.
smells. I smell vanilla. I smell coffee, but I
So
also
it's a dirty chai.
I
Yeah.
guess.
That's cool.
Anyway, I went with what was on the bottle. Okay. And if you give me a second, I can
I may have to snag that one. That sounds good.
yeah, I just made 25 of those today. Give me a second. Uh Vanilla chai. There it is. Okay, this is what it says. All right. The company says that what's in it? No, this company is very good about telling me what it is made of. Okay. Vanilla chai, a herbescent, uh licorice vanilla type with top notes of anise, pineapple, and peach, middle notes of cinnamon and clove with a sugary vanilla base.
Huh.
Okay, so that
The
was.
pineapple and peach throws me off a little, but
I don't smell no pineapple and peach in this. Okay. I don't smell licorice either. I literally smell vanilla.
I bet
Uh,
they put the licorice in there to try to bring out the anise smell.
might be, but and I don't smell cinnamon either, or
Hmm.
clove. Now you guys, y'all sniffers different from mine. Okay, I am sitting here smelling it, and to me it smells like chocolate. But and I made it brown because I mean our coffees are brown and beige or because we got latte. You know what a latte looks like. So I tried to get as close to the well there. I tried to get as close to the latte color as I could.
Cute.
So anyway, there you go. And it's got my double N's in it. So anyway, you guys go, and there's no chocolate. Okay. I mean, I did not add chocolate to this. This is coffee. I went with 10 drops of vanilla chai, and I think it was 5 drops of coffee, to get the base of this. So, but again, now here's the thing: each batch that I make, is I don't care what you do; they never come out the same. I was like when I made the beginnings of the cinnamon toast. Okay, Anita goes, "I can't smell cinnamon." And I was like, okay, well, thank you for telling me. And that means that I need to add more cinnamon and less of the toast, So I up the cinnamon, and now she says it's perfect. So
It is perfect.
but my favorite is amber. Love spell number 5 and amber. Those are my 2 favorites. I've always loved amber though. Because you can get the amber resin, and it is oh my gosh, I love amber. Me and patchouli has never gotten along. I guess it's just one of those smells that just kicks, it just kicks my sinuses into orbit. My eyes start watering, my nose starts running, and Mr. E is, and see, he's sensitive, so I have to wait for him to go to work before I can make any kind of putties, and I try to have it finished and done by the time he gets home, because he can't even go in the holidays. He can't even go into Joann's and Michael's, because when you walk to the front door, you got those pine cones that's got the cinnamon in them. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't
He
either.
doesn't go in the candle aisle either of Walmart, because it always kicks off his sinuses. So
Yeah. So, hey, Nix, I'm gonna have to go call it for a night.
baby, I totally understand, and to be truthful about it, I'm not far behind you.
Yeah.
We knew it was me and Anita kind of knew it was going to be an early night tonight.
Yep.
So, I mean, we've never had a time limit on our stuff anyhow. But
Yeah.
thank you for being here.
Yeah,
And,
thanks for having me.
the door's always open. Everybody's welcome. All you got to do is hit me up. Yo, Nix, I want to come and, hang with you, and I don't mind. So anyhow, thank you, Knox, and I
Yeah.
love you. And if there's anything that you
Bye,
would like
Knox. Have a
to,
good night.
say before you leave, there you go. You are front and center, darling. Speak
Yeah,
your
I'll just
piece.
say it's love everybody. Thanks for hanging out and letting me come on the live, and I will
Go to her
probably be on soon
store.
again, so I'll see you guys soon.
Go to her store on
Bye.
Etsy if you want a lithograph. Go to Enabler's Outpost if you want her diamond paintings.
Yeah, I'm with
and
Enabler's Outpost, Rhinestone Goddess, and I'm about to be with a couple more shops too. So I'll announce those as they come out.
I think that's great. I think the more you're circulated, the better you are.
Yeah.
No joke. I really do. That's good business. So anyway, good night, Miss Knox, and we
Good
love
night,
you,
everybody.
and thank you for being here with us tonight. And toodles.
Bye.
Bye. So
Next.
anyway, yes.
Lorie wants to know, Lorie Quinn, she wants to know how to get her hands on that coffee chai. On your
Baby, this coffee chai is gonna be listed in Etsy this week. Okay. I just got to take a picture of it. Okay, no joke. I just got to take a picture, and I cross my heart. Okay. I don't make promises, but this I make a promise. Okay. I promise you that 2 things are gonna happen. Okay. Erin Colly's Illusions is going to be on Etsy this week. I promise. Cross my heart. Hope to die. Stick needle in my eye. And the chai coffee, because Anita's been driving me bonkers for her chai coffee. So anyway, those two, cross my heart, 100% will definitely be up there. And I'm trying again. I just gotta take pictures, guys, and list them. Which is not very time consuming, but then at the same time it is. And I have got a lot of new goodies. And the store's on sale. Everything in the store is on sale except for mental health awareness stuff. Anything that's green, mental health awareness, and we've even got I've still got the hard tops, okay, to go on the shrimp boats and the submarines and the venties, and so if you've got a cute saying to go on top of one of the hardcover lids, message Mr. E, and let him know a good example, like, I'd rather be diamond painting than killing you. So or what is it, diamond painting is my therapy, something like that. Cutesy little sayings. So anyway, and because he's making the lids kind of like what we have for the mental health awareness, the hardcover lids. And the video is there. I want to say thank you to Karina and Scott, and thank you for letting me use your video. And either go to my page or go to Phoenix Fantasy. Karina made an absolutely amazing video of the mental health awareness box that she won. And you can see the trays and the hardcover lids. So guys, I'm trying. I'm getting it. Okay. I just well, right this minute I gotta make 2, 4, 6, 8. I gotta make 8 putties. See, my putties are like this. Okay. In the putties, see, putty. This is the axolotl. Okay. So what happens is, let me try not to spill anything here. That's why Mr. E does all the printing, because I do the putties and what have you. And usually it takes about, oh my goodness, by the time I glue it on the top, I gotta wait for the glue to dry, and it takes about 24 hours to make a putty. Here is my axolotls. Okay, I buy them 100 in a pack. Here is my axolotl, stickers. Here is my axolotl, okay, oils and my mica powder that I use. And, here is the, things that go on the bottom. And then here I got an itty bitty teeny tiny bit left over that I will either make a sample out of, or if there is enough here, I will make. And axolotls are my number one sellers. Yeah, behind the scenes, here you go. Now times 100, okay, because I got 100 of these. So I got 100 different types, and 40's on the site, 75 still sitting in the floor in there. Not to mention the holiday ones that kind of come and go. So anyway, this is how it's done. And I will take my putty, and I'll take a ball of the putty, and I will put in 2 scoops of the mica powder. And then I'll take my oil, which this is made, the axolotl is made of 1 oil. You can combine, like the chai coffee here. This is 2 oils to come up with that smell. And then you've got the little organza bags. Y'all know what those are. And I got to stuff those, and I got to put the don't eat it. Now, here's the thing, guys. My putty is not toxic, okay? You can eat it. The dog can eat it. The kids can eat it. It ain't going to hurt you. It is all organic, made from natural ingredients. It is nothing, toxic to it. However, Okay. The reason why the little piece of paper you get in the bag is because, am I being dramatic? Yeah. I don't want somebody suing me because their kid ate putty and they're spazzing out thinking that, that their kid or their dog is fixing to die. So that's why, the little note that you get in the putties is like, yo, this is toxic, don't eat it. And that's because that it's a warning. It's a CYA. Y'all know what CYA means? Cover your A. And that way, if some kid eats it or some dog eats it, and somebody spazzes out, they're not trying to sue me or threaten me. Good night, Angela and Angelica. Good night, Angelica. Thank you for being here. We're not far behind you, baby. We're not far behind you. So anyway, that is the putties, and that's how that works. And but no, there is not toxic, but again, I put that in there on purpose because everybody's so happy nowadays. Everybody's trying to get something for nothing, and if a kid got into it or a dog got into it or something like that, it's like, I don't, they got a warning paper, but again, to be, 100% honest about it, you could eat the whole thing and it ain't gonna hurt you. Because it's kind of like my filament. It's made out of, my filament is not plastic. It's made out of corn and corn starch. It is all BPA, biodegradable. Oh crap. Biodegradable products like farm stuff, like kind of like them making gas out of corn. I could read it off to you, but it's in the listing. Go look in the listing. Okay, I literally copied it from the website of how the filament is made and what's in the filament. So if it ends up in a landfill, okay, if that tray ends up in a landfill, I am helping, not hurting, because it will break down. So because it is cornstarch and what have you, kind of just all squished together. There's no plastic in it at all. So I know it looks odd. You would think that it's made of plastic, but it's not. So anyway, guys, I do think that we're going to call it a night. We've been live for 3 hours, 15 minutes. Is this our 9-hour show? Not really. However, I'm sure that once the kids get settled and back in school and everything gets back to normal again, we'll end up with our 9-hour videos again. So anyway, I love you guys. And, is there any questions, comments? Anybody got anything they need to say or, need to ask or whatever, before, we say good night? Good night, sweetheart. It's time to go. Do, 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 do. Wasn't that from Happy Days? I think so. So anyway, and I am looking, if y'all wondering what I'm looking for my YouTube. Okay, there we go. Anyway, if you guys have got anything, any questions or anything, hit me up. And thank you for respecting me on the weekends and allowing me to have the Sunday off. So good night, everybody. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all of my YouTube sponsors. Thank you to all of my Patreon sponsors. I love you guys to death. I hope that you like what's going on in Phoenix Fantasy. Please go tell all of your people that it's still open, okay? Because everybody thought that when the event ended that Phoenix Fantasy shut down for the year. Go figure. But no, the group is still open and we still giving stuff away. All three of the winners tonight, y'all know what to do. Hit me up. Good night, Billy. Good night, Jen. Good night, Sandy. And I loved our chat last night, my darling. And tell Greg I said and love. Hi, Greg. Good night, Greg. So anyway, and Kaylin Platt, good night, darling. And Stephanie, good night, Stephanie. Have a lovely, lovely evening and a lovely weekend, guys. I challenge you to pay it forward. Okay. I always say this at the end. I challenge you to pay it forward. Do one act of kindness for somebody. You know, it does not cost money. Hold the door open, help somebody with their groceries, you know, help a neighbor with something. Again, you know, it doesn't take much. And I promise you that sometimes that one small act of kindness can change somebody's entire life. So anyway, I always say that, you know, and I try to, you know, be nice about things. Owl and Rue, I have missed you guys. And thank you for being here. I love you both to death. Hopefully we will be seeing more of you guys again. And just know that, and if not, I understand work comes first, got to pay the bills. But know you're loved and know you're missed. And, you know, I'm always here if y'all ever need anything. So anyway, guys, I think that's going to be it for me. And Anita, you got anything to say, darling?
Nope. Just have a good week, everyone.
There you go. So I'm going to say peace out and I will catch you guys on the flip side. Good night.